Hello everybody, how's it going? Sorry I'm late. Every day's been pretty chaotic. But to be fair, it's always 1 minute before I start the stream that I'm like, oh, actually I'm gonna talk about this event that's been happening in the VTubing community. Yeah, I was stuck in the shower still thinking of that comeback to that guy in Discord that told me I wasn't yandere enough. Hello everybody! Yeah, I got my gremlin model back from my model mama. Dude, she's so sweet, this model mama. She really goes above and beyond. She even added me some expressions, and I was too noob to open the models. She like did everything for me. Look at this. This is with my tail up, oh wait, and wagging. You see it? Tail down. And then this is me angry when I'm looking at sad videos. And then there's this. I love it. I love it. Yeah, right? It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, maybe it's a little too big. I think you could fit like 3 of my bodies in that face. Nothing but a floating head indeed. My head is bigger than the rocket ship. Oh my god, it is. I actually could not fit in the rocket ship with this head. I should get one of those like design chat box or widget on the side, kind of like what Michi Mochibi has. I need somebody that's good in coding for that. Oh well, it's details. I'll think about that later. Will there be streaming GP of you 3 goobers? Yeah, there will be. Sayu really wants to live stream our outings. I'm a little scared. I feel like this is just a doxing waiting to happen. Although, I mean, I did order a mask, but I don't really want to walk around in a mask. The other thing is, I want to do a handcam cooking stream there. Like my cursed handcam cooking stream. I think that'll be fun. And I can finally finish my last subathon goal. And lastly, I will try to stream just from my laptop there, although I haven't tested it yet. Like, I haven't tested the only thing I've started doing in preparation for my Japan trip is like scheduling a bunch of videos and shorts, scheduling posts in advance, and charging my devices and downloading like the apps that I need, but there's so much to think about. Yeah, I'll be doing that overseas. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit like a Curse Hachama cooking stream. Downloading the episodes of One Piece, yeah. But now I'm thinking that I should download the episodes of One Piece since I'll be watching them from my computer. And apparently if I watch One Piece instead of One Piece, I can save. I looked it up yesterday and I will... Wait, let me Google it again. It was like a crazy amount of minutes you could save. How much time can I save watching One Piece? And oh yeah, the total amount of time saved is 7,209 minutes, which is equivalent to 120 hours and 15 minutes. But I could save 120 hours of my life watching One Piece over One Piece. I don't know if this includes the fillers though, because I already skipped the fillers. But for example, right now I'm at Fishman Island, and it says that I could save 454 minutes on Fishman Island. Fishman Island has been pretty boring so far. I don't like it. It cuts fillers in most killer scenes. I do need a bigger chair. 5 whole days. Wait, that's 5 whole days? Holy shit. Yeah, I need to switch to One Piece. Yeah, Fishman Island is a drag. Somebody said like that the flashback is good. Is it the flashback with the princess? With the queen? Because I'm at the flashback right now. Yeah, dude, there's no sexy characters in the Fishman Island. I don't know why Oda doesn't draw more like sexy characters. Like in Dr. Stone, everybody's hot. But in One Piece, most characters aren't really hot. Like the girls are hot, but that's about it. Yeah, the Massive Mermaid Princess is funny. That scene where Senji's in front of the Mermaid Princess and Chopper is like, Senji, do not turn around. You will die if you turn around. And he's just like slow motion taking a drag out of his cigarette. Chopper, if I die, I will die happy. Man is resolute to living his dream. Turns to stone. Yeah. Well, I mean, 3 sexy characters in One Piece? Well, I already have, like, my top 3. Dude, the Miku Chopper impression, I watch it every single morning, and every time I have this exact same reaction, like, it never gets boring for me. I love it. I love it. My top 3 characters in One Piece: Ace, sexy. Trafalgar Law, hot. I love Brook, he's so fun. I would go have a drink with Brook or just like a coffee. Although he is not necessarily hot, because he's a skeleton. And who else? Who else is hot? I guess Zoro or Sanji. I preferred old Sanji without the beard, but it is what it is. Yeah, Ace. Ace. Ace-o! Yeah, I watched the live action version. Now I kind of want to rewatch it now that I've seen One Piece. Yeah, old Sanji is better. I'm really upset with the post-time skip Frankie. I hate it. I hate everything about the new Frankie. I hate that they don't have his pompadour anymore. And I hate that he has like a shaved hair and a bulkier body. And with this, and now it looks like his head is even smaller. Although, maybe I shouldn't be the one judging people on their head size. It's not a super. Big old head. It was originally based on Ace Ventura. Oh my god, I could see it. I could see it. Now, it's been a great anime though so far. I do feel like, I think Toei Animation really just drags on the scenes and try to mix it as much as possible, which has been making it a little bit less enjoyable lately. And apparently it gets worse, so I started reading a little bit of the manga, and in the manga it's so much faster. Like, it's so much faster. There was a page in the manga that had like 4 consecutive panels that were just like flashes. And the anime had the galls to turn each and every one of these panels into like a 10-minute scene. Toei Animation, I want my time back, you fuckers. Okay. Let's just end rant and let's talk about some things. Let's talk about Twitter. Hi. So you know, I'm looking a little bit at what people have been talking about in my Discord channel. And here, I'll move this in front of me instead. The biggest thing has been the, you know, banana juju situation. Yeah, oh no, not Twitter. This has been all over my timeline lately. A bunch of people have weighing in on this. Basically what is happening is that this VTuber posted this "hi, say it back" photo, and this user called Misty Blushies QRT'd it and said, "So am I the only one uncomfortable with a white model rocking dreads, like awkward face? Like the fact that they have it mixed with straight hair too. There's a full-on 3A braid right next to a 4C lock." I think you guys know, already know what's going to be my opinion on this. I think it's kind of ridiculous. The user went on to continue commenting about the topic, saying, "Wow, honestly, I didn't think this would gain any attention aside from my mutual. Hi everyone who's mad or just plain curious. Honestly, I was just voicing my discomfort, but I'm more than happy to explain my point of view as best as I can. Firstly, I see a lot of comments looking at my post and viewing it as an attack. I didn't mean it as one, but to be honest, I'm not apologizing for voicing my concerns either. I see a lot of people saying that it's just hair. I'm not surprised, but I'm equally disappointed. I think it's important to remember that us black people were told that our hairstyles were dirty or ugly or unprofessional for centuries. So before we were born, like before each of us were born. The ones claiming that it's skiddy? What is that, like a Skibidi-Navian? Scandinavian or Viking is honestly a very weak argument, in my opinion. Because a lot of people were saying that, you know, dreadlocks have also been rocked by Vikings. There is no actual concrete proof of dreadlocks specifically in their hair culture, but we have plenty of proof of dreadlocks being in ours. Personally, I feel strongly about the hair because it isn't just hair. There's culture and history behind it. Wait, what do you mean there's not concrete proof of this being in the... Hold up. I feel like I gotta look it up now. Did Vikings really have that dreadlocks? We all associated dreadlocks with the Rastafarian movement. It's true that dreads do have big symbolic significance in Rastafari culture, but did you know that plenty of other cultures throughout history, including the Vikings, have worn dread and dreadlocks too? Carving and paintings from archaeological excavations depict the ancient Egyptians and the classical Greeks wearing dreadlocks. That is true. While Australian Aborigines and Hindu holy men have worn dreads for centuries and many still sport the style today. But what about people from the Nordic countries? Did Vikings have dreads? And if so, what would Viking dreadlocks have looked like? Do I say that word like Celts or Celts? Because in French it's Celtic. Since the Viking kept few historical records or relied on the oral tradition to pass on their culture and stories, therefore we have to look at other sources for our knowledge and description of the Viking appearance and lifestyle and to find out whether Vikings had dreadlocks. Roman writers have described some Vikings as wearing long rope-like braids, while other account braids, not breads, not loaf breads. While others account say that the Celts and Viking had hair like snakes. Oh, like a K? Oh, okay. So while other accounts say that the Celts and Viking had hair like snakes. Breading hair, yeah. That's gonna be another Remaism, isn't it? However, others have interpreted the Roman writing as meaning that the Vikings had long flowing hair, such as Chris Hemsworth's Thor in the earlier Thor film. Did Vikings have dreadlocks or braids? It's a matter of discussion. Certainly many Viking women are depicted as wearing their hair in pretty little braids, which are often worn wound around their heads or intermingled with long flowing locks. Some women are shown wearing braided hair on top of their heads and the rest left loose. The reality, however, is that the Viking women didn't have conditioner, hairstylists, or detanglers, so their hairstyle had to be practical. I mean, TBH, I'm pretty sure right now there's like a dread at the back of my head. Am I gonna be called for cultural appropriation? I'm sorry. That's just my bedhead. Long rope like Brett. True, Jack Sparrow and his dreadlocks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Greeks also had like the dreadlocks. Sorry, where was I? I was here. Let's just continue with this, but I mean, just the fact that he's like, hey, there's no specific proof, but Vikings are not the only one who sported dreads. And there is enough significant proof to at least acknowledge this as like being doubt, but instead she's just like, nah, it didn't exist. However, my stuff existed. Yeah, we know it existed in your culture, but it also existed in the other cultures, and that's not even the main point. The main point is that gatekeeping hairstyles is the most terminally online thing you could do. I mean, I could ask any of my black friends or any like black people IRL if they minded. The amount of girls that go to like black hair salons specifically to get those types of hairstyles, imagine if they were just turned away at the front door. Everybody, it's just an online thing, let's be real. This is just a terminally online point of view and nothing else. It has nothing to do with culture, it has nothing to do with racism. Like, get real problems. Me voicing concern shouldn't be seen as an all-out war. Not gonna lie, a lot of stuff on her page is sus. But the original post was just an option. I'm not pushing an agenda or telling you you're stupid or wrong. I never sent hate or don't even have a huge following to do that with anyway. I've dealt with a rough relationship to my hair in real life. In this community, even something as simple as getting a commission done. Something small to you isn't a minimum to someone else. I obviously can't control what others do, but I just want others to show some empathy. Yeah, but what empathy did you show her though? To me, it sounded like a criticism and not just her voicing her concern. It wasn't an attack, but it's like, ah, look at this girl. I can't believe she's doing that. It's shitty. It's like I'm leaning over to my friend and talking shit about somebody else. Anyways, I'm not so great at voicing myself, but to all the racists in my comments, fuck you and everyone else, chill. That's another point I want to bring up, is that these discussions sucks because every time this type of discussion happens, there's actually real racist people that will jump on this issue and take the opportunity to say awful stuff. And honestly, I do not tolerate that either. And if I see anybody in chat or in the comment section say something remotely racist, I'm legit just banning you because I don't have any patience for that shit and you're diluting the conversation. Technically, there's less evidence for theirs because much of sub-Saharan Africa did not have recorded history in writing. They had an oral tradition. Oh, they had an oral tradition too. Okay, we've already read this, but this really reminded me of this issue, like do you guys remember the Space Buns Animal Crossing controversy? So, if you guys weren't on the internet when this happened, it's crazy because the most cozy, cutesy, wholesome game ever, played by neat gamer girls and boys, but mostly girls, all over the internet. People found a way to get angry at it. People find ways to get angry at everything nowadays. It's just insane. And I found this article on Reddit, just a Reddit post, not an article. I don't know why I call it an article. Describing a situation. It's pretty well written. Dude, some people on Reddit really take the time to properly like archive information. Props to them. Because everything that's happened around this era, like the girl that posted this, she got doxxed and her account was mass reported so much that her account was deleted off Twitter. It was like privated due to mass reporting. So most of this media has been lost. On November 2020, Twitter user Fifi, now deleted, posted a picture of her Animal Crossing avatar to her profile, and the picture shows her character sitting in her house with an emphasis on her new hairstyle, described by Fifi as cute space buns, and this name is in fact the name of the hairstyle in the game. The post quickly grew in popularity, getting tens of thousands of likes over the course of the day, but not everybody was happy with the hairstyle because a lot of the users claimed that Fifi's character did not indeed have space buns, but it was actually modeled more after Afro puffs. I mean, taking a second look at this, it's true that it looks more like Afro puffs than space buns because of the braided style, and it looks like there's a freezy texture around around the buns. Many people did not like the idea of a white character being given a hairstyle that they believe was made for people of color. I feel like people would really have a problem with this nowadays, but back in the 90s, this wasn't even an issue, man. We could just enjoy the Matrix without having people saying the twins were racist and doing cultural appropriation. I know, what a throwback, right? I thought these characters were so fucking cool, by the way. Oh, that was early 2000s? Oh, my bad. Well, the first Matrix was released in 1999. I miss the 90s, man. The fashion was cool back then, too. Were the twins also French? I think they were working for the French guy. So maybe. So anyway. You know, people were saying that Fifi was racist and that she was doing cultural appropriation. As summarized by one commenter, stop using black hair if you're white. As a white person with curly hair, this could in fact be what a white girl bun looks like. They're both Afro puffs and buns. The games are games, not to be taken setting. They really couldn't. They are clearly textured based off black people's hairstyle. Very, very few white people could pull these off. Black people have been fighting for more representation. White people get it for free. Stop using black hair if you're white. Not willing to stop, there are a few users also attacked Fifi for using a non-standard font in her username and bio, claiming the unusual font is ableist toward dyslexic people. That's crazy. That's crazy, because of a non-standard font, then you get called ableist. A font. Okay. I'm convinced that it's some people's like I think these people must be 18 years old or less, right? Like, I don't think there's actually somebody with a full developed brain that's complaining about these things. Despite the heavy criticism, Fifi was adamant that she had done nothing wrong, arguing with people who criticized her character's hairstyle and letter tweeting, "Thank you everyone who doesn't hate my space buns." Other fans backed her up, but basically this fueled the discussion and made people even more angry on both sides. You know, there's some white user who thought their hairstyle was perfectly reasonable, while other black users saw no problem with Fifi putting it on her character. It just turned into a mass argument. Later on, some people, you know, hoped that she would get doxxed. Ma'am, they're not space buns, they're Afro puffs. And they are meant for black girls. Us white girls cannot use them, so I advise you to change them before it's too late. Too late until what happens? Till others cancel her and put her name out there. So you want others to dox her for wearing a hairstyle. She shouldn't be wearing the hairstyle if she's white. Simple as that. Why not? Is there a patent on that hairstyle or something? Answer the question. Do you think she should be doxxed? She shouldn't. They refuse to answer the question. They just reply, she shouldn't be using the Afro puffs. Simple as that. Please answer the question and stop dodging it. Simple as that. Okay, this is just a repeat of the thread. At the end of basically towards the end of the saga, even one of her former friends turned on her and started like a mass doxing campaign against her. The account that was harassing her also ended up being reported off Twitter. However, she also lost her account. And it's funny because they say, oh, you cannot wear the hairstyle from another culture. But does that mean that when black people or black celebrities like Rihanna and Beyonce put on hair extensions or put on like wigs to have like smooth silky hair, are they also like appropriating another hairstyle? Or is it not the same at this point because they're appropriating like a white culture hairstyle? I think criticizing both somebody like Beyonce and the VTuber here, Juju, Banana Juju, is cringe on both sides. I just don't understand this logic. There's other people wading in from, you know, all kind of the spectrum. I myself, I'm a person of color. No, I'm a children of immigrant. Gotta say this as a black guy. This user here, JTG Tringy, weighted in on the situation, saying, gotta say this as a black guy. This model is fucking adorable. Who fucking cares about their hairstyle? Holy shit. Not us people of colors are the only one who wear dreads. Yes, it's part of our culture, but have you thought that there are people born in this environment, not our skin colors? I don't get the discourse over this design. Yeah, it's a white skin model with dreads, so? We've all seen Tarzan, a white guy with dreads, and no one made it an issue. I saw this model and immediately thought of Tarzan. It's a cute design, so what's the problem? Tarzan is British, by the way. He was like dropped on the island after his parents were explorers and they like died by an animal? I don't remember how they died exactly. But yeah, technically, Tarzan is white. Yeah, and some other people pointed out, they were like, wait, so they want the monkey-themed VTuber to be black? Isn't that more racist? Tarzan has the pass? What? Tarzan has the pass? Why? Because he's tan? It doesn't change his ethnicity. But anyhow, it seems like Banana Juju has been almost getting more notoriety from this controversy. Just a few months ago, she had only 600 followers on Twitter, and now she has over 12,000 followers. Do the Tarzan yell? Okay. No, I couldn't do it. I'm not feeling Tarzan right now. I did it the other day. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh, what about this? Oh, that's cultural appropriation? Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta end stream now. I gotta private the VOD. It's G. It's GG. Twitter's gonna come at me. There was other people that are attacking her because... Let me see if I can find in the reply. I don't have the exact post. I think I saved it, but... Oh! There it is. Lorelei, being based as usual, is... Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted sub, Gamer Crom. Thank you. Said, it's a virtual avatar, she's not hurting anyone, and it isn't being racist. If you're uncomfortable, you need to maybe seek therapy to sort out those thoughts and stop casting the blame of your feelings on someone who doesn't even know you. And Lorelei said, muting and disabling comment because some of y'all are starting to use this post as an excuse to be actually hateful and racist against black people. Yeah, and that's the problem with these things, is that people will jump on in, you know, and use this as part of their, you know, culture war arguments. Which is also cringe. Welcome to the cute squad, Mr. Hero Yui. Thank you for the resub. And she replied, that's right. Wait, is that it? Oh, that's the comment. This whole thing is bananas. Thank you, Lore, for telling them off. And somebody QRT'd that or screenshot that saying, so now she's encouraging dogpiling. Oh my god, can I find that comment anymore? I swear to god, guys, I'm not capping. I saw it with my own eyes. It was probably a screenshot because these people are always hiding behind screenshots. Yeah, dude. Isn't that crazy? Now she's encouraging dogpiling. Okay. Anyway. I think people need to be more busy. Like, actually just more busy. Maybe they should take like multiple classes like me. Or something. And I think Lorelei brought up a good point. Stop casting the blame of your feelings on somebody who doesn't even know you. It's like, once you understand that you only have control over your own life and you are in control of your own life, it's such a game changer. Like, stop thinking that it's everybody else's fault for your problems, for your thoughts. Just, you're in control, okay? And isn't this the most dangerous thoughts to have? To believe that you're just at the whim of what everybody else thinks and what everybody else does? Then you're just a slave to other people. You're just a slave to other people action. You're literally a plastic bag drifting through the wind, like in Katy Perry's song. That means you don't have control over anything. Oh yeah, this is something somebody posted in the Discord. Global history of their hairstyle. Dreadlocks of many variations have been worn since ancient times by different racial, ethnic, and religious groups in Africa, Asia, and Europe and the Americas, as modern literature and culture scholar Bertram Ashe wrote in Twisted My Dreadlocks Chronicles. Germanic tribes, the Vikings, the Pacific Islanders, the Aztecs, early Christians, the Bayfall of Senegal. The question isn't who has worn dreadlocks, and better question is who hasn't worn dreadlocks at one time or another. It's very first. This is another topic. This is, I believe, Bao's editor. Tweeting, it's very frustrating to see the team's work legit just stolen without a single change, but if someone submits a takedown, they're the bad guys because Clippers are so good and helpful to the community. This isn't 2020 anymore. Stealing edits isn't helpful. It's fucking cancer, bro.
Appeal! Is that not an okay thing to say? Little sister energy, comedic appeal. Yeah, your appeal was denied. Yeah, all that little sister energy. What? Is the appeal in the room with us? What the? The appeal of a comedian.
So basically what this person is doing, and this video got 80,000 views, that's kind of wild, but it's just a mashup of already edited clips from Bao put together. I was thinking that the hairstyle looks like banana strings. Yes, and they do come off as banana. I agree a little capella. I should have brought that point up. That's a good point. And then Bao replied, I personally love being called ungrateful and a bitch for being annoyed when people steal your content with 0 edits and post it in slop compilation. That's the thing with the VTuber community, is that there's a large portion of pseudo-intellectuals who will call VTubers ungrateful. Unfortunately, this sentiment doesn't just extend to VTubers, it extends to all kind of public figures and celebrities. I think I spoke about it the other day, that like people, once you become popular, people don't see you as a person anymore. They kind of just see you as something that everybody owns, and you should be the most like graceful human being ever. You're never allowed to be angry or upset about something. Retweeters thinking attacking someone will grow their audience. Irony, normal people see the BS and the victim gets the boost. Yes, yes. Absolutely. I mean, there's some other people from other communities that have weighed in on it. Also, even some grifters from other communities who are all part of the cultural war thing too, which is probably not the greatest, but it's definitely left its targeted audience. And my issue with it the most is that I feel like in the end, like, I feel like it's lowering the tolerance for Black people. And that's really sad, because I think that real Black people, not people that are terminally online, wouldn't see this as an issue. But now they get to just be like, no, all Black people are like that. They're so demanding. And it's like, no, they're not. No, they're not. That's just Twitter. Yeah, IRL Black people got better things to worry about, just like everybody else, exactly. On your business on Twitter like an artist, that reaction surprise you? Yes, if you're an artist and you are reacting to this thing on Twitter, then I believe that you're an artist that doesn't work enough. You're not very in demand, and that means automatically I think that your quality of your art is going to be not that good. Because professional people, professional artists are too busy to comment on XYZ social situation on Twitter or drama. And actually, there was an editor that got into some drama lately. Not into drama, but he waded in onto some drama, and I originally was going to hire him as like a you know, consistent thing on my channel. I got a new project that I'm starting, because I'm always starting new channels, and the fact that he just, even though it was something that I agreed with, Just the fact that he commented on some drama, it made me like kind of get the cold feet about hiring him. Like it just gave me like a little, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Does reacting badly from black features surprise you from artists? Yes, because I actually have a good opinion of artists. I just don't have a good opinion of artists on Twitter. I think most artists, I've worked with wonderful artists, with phenomenal artists that are so professional. Like even more professional than me. Kneeling, here's some pocket money from Japan, my queen. No way! Thank you so much, Stefan! Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you're the best. It's not that artists can't talk about anything, is that your page should be an extension of your brand. As an artist, or as a content creator, your page should represent you. It should be like your arm. It should be an extension of your arm. When people look at my page, Rima, what do they see? They see my streams, they see my thumbnails, they see my next video, what I'm talking about, they see memes, community memes, horse memes. They don't see, and I'm a commentator. I do video commentary. I think 20%, if not less, of my page is commentary because I don't have time for that. It looks unprofessional, and the thing in the VTuber community is that there's a lot of young people. If you're looking for work, I only want to work with professional people, because when I work, it's about business. I'm a professional person. I've worked in some of the most cutthroat industries before joining this one, and I have really high standards of professionalism that I need the people that I work with to abide by. If you want to have like a separate internet persona to, you know, voice your opinions on, then you should have an alt account for it. Okay, we went on a huge tangent, but I want to go back to this content stealing thing, because I do think it's wrong. So what's crazy is that if they actually did something that they put any semblance of real effort in, we'd all be super positive about it and appreciative, hoping they'd make more content. Why do people think that attacking someone else will make them grow? Because some people actually base their entire brand off... it's because negative posts and dunk posts on Twitter get so much more interaction than them having to post actually good content that takes efforts. So just like, for example, during the whole Needy saga, I mean, Needy kind of acts like a bitch and she doesn't have like good manners, and she's been in multiple controversies and always act like the victim. She's not like the blameless victim, but people go so hard on her because like if you look at somebody's account, all of their posts had 0 likes, 1 likes, 5 likes. An anti-Needy post, thousands of likes. Then they go back to their regular posting. 1 like, 3 likes, 4 likes. Another hate Needy post, thousands of likes. It's a dopamine rush, and then they get rewarded for it. So there's also, you know, there's a kind of criticism that you could address to society, not just them, providing them like this feedback loop. And also, Probably some kind of criticism that needs to be directed at the platform itself, who encourages that kind of posts. I love the VTuber documentaries, Rima. Keep it up. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. I would never understand why people view you as a drama channel when I hardly see it that way, not gonna lie. It's very funny because, like, I follow this account called Awk, which is like TMZ for live stream fails. He posts his clips of like all these popular like face streamers. And it's just a shameless accounts of like you know, drama farming, but it's really entertaining. And then I see some of these VTuber posts, and it's word for word. I'm telling you, it's almost word for word the same post at this other self-proclaimed drama account, but they don't brand themselves as a drama account. In fact, they always claim that they're anti-drama and that they hate drama channels, but they are a drama channel. That's what they don't understand. They're just the other side of the coin. I don't label myself as anything. I think I let my content speak for itself, and the people that do watch my content, they know that I have like nuanced opinion. If they like it, they like it. If they don't like it, then that's fine. Primarily, I do video commentary. Yeah, they think you guys are like Keemstar. Exactly. Exactly. It is what it is. If you like it, you like it. Nuance, that's Fence-Sitter talk right. Yeah, it was like that one tweet like, oh boo boo, you're talking of way too much nuance. That will get lost on the internet. The internet really, and the world, I think, operates in very binary measures. The human brain has a lot of difficulty understanding nuances. Talking in black and white terms really helps your message get across a lot more. And that's sad. But anyway, back to the Bao drama. I mean, I think this is not clipping. This is just stealing content. And the problem is that somebody who watches these videos, it's not fair use, because somebody who watches this video, then why would they go to Bao's channel and watch her real video? And on top of that, they don't even have the source in the description, which kind of sucks. Okay, last thing real quick. Don't worry, I'll do at least 2 hours of clip watching after this. Community day is important for me. Okay, so Nemo Nevermore was part of EN Project, a company that was like defunct a few months ago, saying it has come to my attention that people are still awaiting their charity auction deliverables from my previous company, as well as the merchandise from my past corpo, paid for well over a year ago now. I just wanted to let those of you who are still waiting know that I am so sorry. None of us who were in the corpo have been given any information as to if any of the merchandise purchased from the corpo even exists. We have never seen any of our merch in the flesh, despite our ex-corpo telling us we would be receiving copies of our own merch as well. Some talents even bought one of each of the keychains of their genmates and senpais only to not receive anything at all. As far as I know, we were never paid for this merch either. Our paychecks never once indicated that we were paid for merch, despite our contract giving us a % of each merchandise sale. Jesus. Yeah, the tippity taps are my dogs walking out. Saying all of this with a chibi model is different. Should I use the sad toggle? I've never used it, it might be better. Regarding items I auctioned off during my charity auction, I shipped all of the deliverable items before the company even closed. Back in October, I spent over $300 on the merchandise and almost $100 to ship it to my ex-corpo CEO. Only one person received a reward from the auction. The 3 other people have not. A person who won a charity auction item has been getting ghosted by my ex-corpo CEO since the start of this year. When reaching out to another ex-corpo employee, they told them that the ex-corpo CEO had ghosted them as well. What the fuck is going on with the CEO from EN? Also, just to add, a few months ago, I found out from someone who knew the ex-corpo CEO before she started the company, and apparently she had done this with merchandise of her own. Selling merch to her own fans and then ghosting, not providing merchandise, telling people the merch will be shipped, and then never shipping it, offering refunds and then never providing them. Her merch website is still up to this day, might I add. I'll provide a screenshot of an email that person received from said ex-corpo CEO below. Received in 2023 regarding merch purchase in 2022, mind you. Here's the email screenshot that person showed me. Crazy that she was only trying to fix this over a year after she has sold merch of herself to her fans and graduated as Eerie before even reaching out to people who bought merch. Over a year after they bought it. Hello, this is Mori Bear, known as Eerie and previously known as Emirikura. I'm reaching out to you to discuss about the merchandise that you ordered on February of 2022. I deeply apologize for the absurdly long wait. I know that it has been well over a year, so I understand if there's any resentment or disappointment at all regarding this transaction. I truly am in the wrong here, as I have neglected this issue for a very, very long time, so again, I'm deeply sorry for this inconvenience. I'm now finally prepared to fulfill this order. However, I wanted to send my apologies as well as confirm some information before I proceed with the order. If you no longer wish to receive this, I will issue you a refund. But if you want to, please confirm your address below, as your living situation may have changed since then. Please note that if you still want to receive an order, I'll be adding some extra merch, keychain, and stickers of my current outfit to hopefully compensate for the long wait. But she's like graduated now, so would they still even want this? Also, just note, I would really not bring this up publicly if I didn't feel like there was no other option. She has not spoken to me since I graduated. She is ghosting multiple people, asking where the things are they spent thousands of dollars on, things I spent hundreds of $1,000s to ship to her. Also, the fact that I did a charity stream that raised $15,000 and I never even so much as received a screenshot as proof that the money my community raised, $15,000, actually was sent to a non-profit. Did they pocket the money from the charity too? Only a screenshot of an email with no dollar amount included. Oh my god. Oh my god, imagine if they only sent like $2. I would really hope that they wouldn't try and scam a non-profit out of several thousands of dollars, but I don't know anymore. Is it illegal? So I know that at least some amount of money was received by the non-profit, Nemo goes on to say. I just don't know if it was the full amount. I was reached out to by the non-profit to try and find out the amount, and will update when I found out. Okay, I really want to know. about this if she finds out the actual amount. If you ordered merchandise from Ian Project and never received it, please send an email here with proof of your purchase at nevergotmymerch@gmail.com. I'm trying to get a tally on how many people / how much money is tied up in the air with this seemingly non-existent merchandise. Okay, but what do you do in this situation? Like, because these are all internet people, and you don't know their real name, you don't necessarily know where they live. How do you even go about starting a lawsuit against them? I mean, Ooh Market is... I mean, they deliver. It's just that the merch cut is really low for creators. But like, if you just want, like me, I just did merch not because of the money, just because I was excited to have like my design on merch. You know, I was just excited that somebody else could own like a Rima, like keychain or acrylic figure or something. I thought that was cool. And then I'll untoggle my model now because it looks silly. And the other stuff is, hold up, I just realized that my ears kind of look like a chinchilla ears. Okay, sorry, tangent. I also think that the makeshift plushies, I bought Straub's makeshift plushie, and the makeshift plushie is difficult to get done because you need at least 250 units sold. And it's a low merch cut, very low merch cut, one of the lowest in the industry to the creator. But it's such a high quality plushie, I think it's really cute. I think it's probably worth it. In case it may help anyone, I finally got my full refund for 3 separate pre-orders. It took multiple emails sent to their email, and what finally got a response was putting complaints via the shop app. I recommend anyone still waiting to do the same. Can I ask when you got your refund? As far as I know, she is the only one with the ability to refund and no one. Even people who worked for the company has heard from her since mid-February. I sent an email to admin@ianproject.com on Jan 31st, then I issued a complaint on my orders via the shop app on February 16, and I received an email reply the next day on February 17 confirming my refund has been processed. Dude, the amounts of money these small VTubers get for these small corpo VTuber gets for their Donaton is also insane. And if she pieced out with all this money is crazy. I know one of my friends at Ian Project, she had a Donaton where she got like $40,000. 40,000. Don't tell me she also pieced out with all that money. I would have written off the merch if you girls would have at least gotten paid for it. Support was my primary reason for purchasing. Aww. See, this fan... That's the thing, is a lot of these people, they buy merch because they want to support the creator. It's not even to own some items. Our paychecks were always color-coded. They showed where our money came from. Stream elements, donos, YouTube members, super chats. Merchandise was never ever once on any of my paychecks. Not once. I don't know about the other girls though. If I ever bring up plushie, I'm gonna yeet it. That's so funny. You should. Okay, now let's do the clip watching. Talia clip? Oh my god, I'm scared.
Hello. How does
Leocon milk compare to the Yippee milk? Probably grosser and more rotten. You see, the Yippies went extinct after the most recent 6th overall calamity. So, the Yippies don't exist anymore. They went extinct. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, do you think Eggman would drink the Leocon milk like he sucks on that Sonic quilt? What? Yippies were breeding with one another, and it was incestuous, and it was kind of a problem because we don't want to have incest babies on our pasture, but it was happening anyway. So what we did is we created a giant missile, and the missile hit the Yippies and blew them all up, and every single one of them died. Well, there was a couple that survived, and then I just killed them with my own 2 hands. It was really easy. It doesn't take a lot to kill a Yippee, you know? And so after that, we moved all of the Leocons onto the pasture, and we rebuilt it, and now this is the Leocon farm. With that in mind, how will you control Leocon breeding to prevent our calamity? That's a good question. Thank you so much. Well, okay, see, the thing with Leocons is that you Leocons don't have any you don't have a Pangus. Okay, this is the diagram of the anatomy of a Leocon. Okay, this is the important anatomy.
That's how you spell it. Lights up, big stupid fathead jellyfish does not have brain and nipples.
That makes you, okay? You guys are electric jellyfish, just like me. So this lights up. This is where the electricity is stored, and you can make this light up in different colors. Is a lightning bolt sensitive? Yes or no? What did you mean by this? The ever-loving fuck do you mean is it sensitive? This part of a Leocon is your stupid, big, fat, ugly, idiotic, moronic, brain cell lacking, stupid, fucking stupid, big, fat head, okay? Big, stupid, fat head. This is your stupid, ugly, idiotic, Neanderthal head. Next person to say that you look like an octopus is getting banned from my chat. Shut the fuck up. Not too fond of these ones. Not too fond of Leocons. The most important part of Leocon anatomy. Nipples? Question mark. We do not know if these tentacles, quotation marks, are nipples or if they are simply tentacles to help you get around. So today, my little Leocons, we are going to figure out if you can produce milk or not. We will see if we can squeeze milk out of you. I'm very scientifically curious myself. You are milking your viewers into a jar. No!
Should I do that with the cloppers?
No. There is nothing sexual about this. What is wrong with you people? What do you mean, how is it not there is never any sexual intent behind this. What the fuck do you mean you're making it sexual? I'm not milking you by hand. Are you fucking kidding? Off. Okay. Oh, fucking, okay. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna cry. That was not the intent. Such a devastation. This was not my intention. There was never any... I don't even want to keep talking. So, in order to milk the Leocon, we're gonna be using this device and hooking it up to the Leocon's tentacles? Question mark? Okay, do you understand how this is going to work right now?
Weird.
Okay, what we do is we take this device and we hook it up to each of the Leocon tentacles. We hook this up to your tentacles. And then from produces the milk that we put into the milk jar. So, will it melt? Let's find out. Do you guys think that leocons can produce milk? Will you milk? Drum roll, please. I don't know. The machine is working pretty big overtime right now. I'm not seeing any milk come out. I guess we squeeze harder. There's still no milk coming out. I don't think tentacles are nipples, actually. We have to put the jar underneath so we can catch the milk. Oh my god.
Damn, she did all that.
You guys! Holy shit! Holy shit! You can get milk from the leocons! So the answer to the age-old question, are they tentacles or are they nipples? Leocons. They're nipples. They've been nipples all along. This entire time. Is it truly milk?
Ew!
Gonna check. For the sake of science, let's just say that it is milk and leave it at that.
Ew!
Let's just leave it.
It better be milk.
At that. It took a while. Milk doesn't usually. Sometimes it does take a lot to milk. You know? Sometimes it is quite difficult to get the milk out of extremely willing and enthusiastic leocons. Because even though you might be really willing and enthusiastic, sometimes when you're expected to perform in the moment, it doesn't work out. Yeah, sometimes you can still have performance anxiety despite the readiness and the willingness. Yes. Buy phase milk. Buy leocon milk. And the next phase convention that we go to, add some leocon milk into your yummy, delicious, amazing, tasty Phase Connect coffee. And taste the flavors of... Okay, actually, I don't want to say that out loud. Never mind. Leocon milk goes great with the Shelly Rinko coffee. So now you
shit,
can have...
the background music. Oh man. Yeah. My bad.
The delicious flavors of Leah and leocons mixed together and dance on your tongue. I'm killing my... I can't say that on YouTube. I'm Minecraft. Everybody, make sure to like, comment,
and subscribe. Okay, watch. Thank you, Tea Toaster. We got our daily... How do you call this kind of clip? The weekly Leah clips. They've become a staple of this channel.
Can you wink for me? I need a new PFP. What do you... What do you mean? Why is Nimmy profile picture not good? Like that? Or... Wait, hold on.
Cute!
Or... I can't wink my other eye very well.
Let's try milking the cloppers, chat. I have a boyfriend. Chat's boyfriend pirate.
I can only wink this one well. Like that?
No, none of your submitted clips have been played yet.
Or... Wait, I can't...
Like that?
It doesn't work! Do angry wink. There you go. That should be enough, right? This should be enough food for you. More. You guys are so greedy. Such fine, so thank you. So good. You're welcome. I'm never doing fine set ever again. Min, tell us a funny joke. Oh, sorry. My fishing skills? Your mom.
Your mom? Thanks, Minto.
Makes sense. Again, you've heard French star you star me and mention Goldine's lips, but have you heard French Goldine? Not now. Not now, guys. Not gonna watch French Goldine, not now. Maybe off stream, but not now. I'm not gonna Google French Goldine right now. I could just imagine how it sounds already. You need your reaction. No. It's probably the same. I would probably react to it exactly the same way I reacted to French star you star me. It has 1.3 million views. Really? It has 1.3 million views? Wait. Oh my god, you're right. Oh wait! My YouTube tells me I've watched this before. I probably did. I probably did watch this before. Wait. Either that or Madi-chan watched this before on my YouTube account. I don't know, but wait. I'm pretty sure. No. I think I recognize. Wait.
Voici reine. Voici.
Ew, why is it the French dub? Is that actually the French dub? I used to watch Pokemon in French when I was young. Voici reine. Oh, man.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting. What? Wait, is that like her name? Is she saying her name? Is that her name in French?
Yeah, it's like
I'm not even gonna
Queenfish.
say the word. No, the voice isn't that bad. That's what she's saying. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Could it have? Could it have been worse, actually? Wait, why is it a yabai? Wait, I think. Why is it a yabai? Voici reine. No, I didn't realize why it was yabai. I just thought it was cringe. French dub. Voici reine. There's nothing yabai about this word. No, it doesn't sound like pussy. You guys are dumb. It doesn't sound like pussy at all. Voici reine. Okay, what about the R part? Voici reine. Voici reine. Go watch it again.
Makes sense. Not. Go French. Go how it sounds already. Reacted to it. It has 1.3 million YouTube tells before. Wait, either that or pretty sure. No. I think I recognize. Wait.
Poissy, 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 poissy reine. Poissy, 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 poissy.
Okay, when she says Poissy, I could see it. Okay, I kind of see it.
Does Bae know who Sonic is? Of course I know who oh my god. I know who Sonic is. Why wouldn't I know who Sonic is? Because you're Bae. That is the most... I can't even argue with that. I know who Sonic is, but I will be honest.
Is Sonic a mouse too? Wait, is he a mouse?
I've watched maybe... I never watched it properly. I remember some bit.
Oh yeah, so he's a hedgehog, so why would Bae know about it?
I just remember he was very quick. Like he was a quick runner, right? But I also remember my favorite character was Shadow. And I never liked the girl that liked him. Amy! Yeah, I never liked Amy. Of course you like Shadow. Come on! Everybody liked Shadow! Toshimoto, thank you! Oh, Shiden, thank you.
I thought Shadow was a new character that they made for the movie, but he was there before
Time
too.
for Bae to play Sonic Adventure and Sonic Frontiers, I think. Sonic games? I actually didn't know Sonic was a game until I started streaming. If I'm being completely honest, I always thought Sonic was a cartoon. The TV show originated from the games. I love...
Remember more Zoomer betas. What does that mean?
Ah. Ah la la la.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I only thought he was a mouse because people told her that you're Bae, so you should know about it. And I was confused because she's a mouse. Are you gonna be streaming? Kiara clip submitted by
So I
Crojan.
arrived and I go to passport control. So I say, hello, this is me. I would like to enter America. And guy asks what my purpose is of coming to America. So I say, well, meeting friends, I guess. And then he asks, what kind of friends? And I say, work colleagues. And then that's where he starts digging deeper and deeper, and I get more nervous and nervous. He asks, okay, what work? And I say, I'm a voice actress. And he says, oh, like what, for anime? And I say, interesting that you say that.
I think I've seen this clip before.
I guess it could be something like that. I didn't want to straight out say like VTubing because that's like, first of all, he probably wouldn't understand. Second of all, do I really have to say it so detailed? Then I confirm, I guess it's something like anime. And then he's like, oh,
He thought it was hentai.
Are you like a streamer? And then I'm like, what? Yes? A question mark? And yeah, he asked if it's Twitch, and I said, no, it's YouTube? I don't know how he seemed to not really understand, because then he says like what is that anime voice acting thingy? Like, he seemed to not know, but maybe he was acting, I don't know, because he got really fast to assuming the whole thing like anime and streaming.
Yeah.
But then he asks if it's Twitch. So, but yeah, then he's like, oh, what's VTubing? Like, he didn't even hear it clearly, so I say it again, VTubing. And then he's like, okay, so what's the YouTube channel?
Bruh.
And I'm like really intimidated at this point. Like, I don't want to lie. I don't want to make up something. I don't think I have a choice. I don't think I was allowed to say, I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, once my friend was traveling to like, he was a photographer and was traveling to New York, and he wanted to take some photos there. And, but he wasn't getting paid. He was just gonna go take some photos there. But the thing is, what they do at the custom is they'll Google your name. and then they'll see if something pops up, and then they saw his name, and then they saw his name and photographer, and they were like, they held him there in the winter, like in the cold, for like till the next day. It was so fucked.
Even with an NDA or so. I'm really fucking nervous at this point, so I'm like, my YouTube channel, can I write it down? Because I don't want to say it out loud, because you know the person standing right next to me.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, okay. So write it down on my phone and show it to him. And he types it into, he looked it up and he looks at it for a second and he's like, oh, okay. So are you gonna, like, you know, are you gonna be streaming?
Like, they want to know if you're gonna make money there. I mean, honestly, it's just better to say that you should just go in there for vacation. The only time you should disclose work purposes if it's more than 3 weeks. Really?
And I'm like, yeah, I guess, probably, perhaps. He asked, like, what will I do? What else am I doing in my trip? If I'm going to AX, huh? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to AX. And then, at some point, he seems satisfied with, so he says, all right, you can go. And the moment I'm about to walk away, he's like, your secret's safe with me. Like,
what? Oh my god.
You know,
this happened to me when I went shopping for my shoes for Japan. And he was like, oh, are you going to Japan for like vacation and stuff or for work? And I was like, well, vacation, but I'm also going, you know, with some work friends. And so we might work a little bit there. He's like, what do you guys do? I was like, oh, we're YouTubers and stuff. And at the end of the week, when I cashed out, you know, he was like, so what's your channel's name? And I was like, oh, you know, I don't give out my channel because I said something like, I'm like Spider-Man. I have a double identity. And he said, oh, okay. No, he was really nice about it. He was like, well, you know what? If you're an anime, because I said, he was like, oh, what's your channel about? I was like, oh, anime. And then he was like, well, anime fans might like that even better, you know, for the immersion. I was like, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It wasn't customs though. It was it was just a vendor.
it's not something I tell everybody. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And then while I'm walking further away, the lady from the passport control desk right next to him yells out laughingly, jokingly, haha, but I heard everything. And I'm like, oh, oh no. And walk away.
Cheese strat? Like, I think
I
it
love
would be
it,
really
though.
easy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
We
watched the
just
video. It
go.
looked really easy if you
Yeah.
did. Okay, so we're gonna run around. Like,
bro, the 3 really pretty voices in whole live all in the same stream. Fauna, Moom, and Gora.
chickens with our heads
Yeah, I
off.
Women, don't scare my viewers, please, with your statements.
Oh, well, did you know that?
Grotesque.
Did you know that? Never mind.
Don't
say it. What? Now I want to know. What were you
know
gonna
what?
say?
I have to confirm with Google because I forgot the exact amount of time that a chicken will keep running with its head off.
Oh.
I
mean, I guess we can test it.
Is that why there's the phrase running around like a headless chicken?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to know. Is it about the chicken? It's about
Oh
chicken.
yes.
Do
I want to know
tell.
about.
About a certain chicken. A certain chicken named Mike apparently lived for 18 months after his head had been cut off.
18?
What? What?
Apparently.
No way. I don't
Was there
I don't
writing?
believe that. I don't believe that. There's no way it could have lived 18 months after his head had been cut off. He died from blood loss first.
Their stomach or what?
Like, how did it get nutrients?
How would you define live at that point? What on earth?
Is it like the opposite of dead inside?
Is it
It's
like a
like
roach?
alive.
Roaches can live forever.
It wasn't his whole head, he was missing his face. Oh.
But this is a chicken. That's true.
Yeah,
now what? We can
Oh.
raid something.
We can talk about our deepest, darkest fear.
It's you, Mume. You are my deepest, darkest fear.
Aw.
So did it actually just die by getting ran over by a car? Cause what? Cause he couldn't see?
スイちゃんさ、この夏さ、やりたいことがある。
え、なに？
Nani?
完成する頃には夏終わるかもしれないけど、
嘘でしょ。
なんか、スイちゃんのこと好きなファンが、例えば、結婚式をあげると、彼女とね。
あ、なるほどね。
そこに、まあ、ちょっと新郎なのか新婦なのかどちらかと、組んで、仕掛け人になってサプライズ。
ポロポロいるって。ポロポロいる。
ポロポロ。サプライズっていうロケがしたい。面白そうじゃない？
いいじゃん。なんかさ、ムロツヨイさんが動画やっててさ、なんかこの結婚おめでとうのメッセージをさ、みんなが使えるようなやつのなんか撮っててさ、ミコあれやりたい。
お、ということで、
なんだ？
こちらのお願いを叶えました。結婚するのでメッセージが欲しい。
これミコもさ、いいな、やりたいなと思った。
そうだろ。
これ。
やはりね、今時はホロリスコンもたくさんありますから。
いや、本当にね、増えてきたんだよね。
そうなんですよ。まあ、多数応募が実はありまして、全員にメッセージを送ることができなかったんですけれども、長い文章で熱い思いを伝えていただいた方何人かにメッセージをお送りさせていただきました。その中でも特に気になったのがこちら29歳の星読さんからの応募です。私は来年3月に結婚式をします。夫婦ともにスイちゃんが好きで、結婚式にもスイちゃんの要素を取り入れたものにしようと思っています。私はもともと生きる気力を見出せずに生きていた頃、主人の影響でスイちゃんを知りました。それからの人生はまるで一番星が照らしたかのように楽しい人生でした。もし叶うのであれば、スイちゃんを推した時からの夢であるスイちゃんから私へのメッセージが聞きたいです。叶いますように、というお便りをいただきました。
やばいやばいよ、もう未公開さん泣いちゃう。
ありがとう、口がね。
キュート。
スイちゃんもね、スイちゃん要素を取り入れた結婚式っていうのが気になったので、はい、メッセージを送らせていただきました。それでは VTR をご覧ください。
迎えた結婚式当日、そこには水星カラーのウェルカムカー。
Miko really has to say nothing for me to find it funny. It's just her opening her mouth. I'm like, lol. She's so funny and cute.
や特別にオーダーした青いバージンロードなど、
Wow.
2人にとって生涯忘れることは
No
ない
way.
星町水星が見守る結婚式。
No way.
実際の広い
新郎新婦ご入場です。
Wow. Oh my god, the bride's dress is so pretty. Wow. Damn, they look good and happy.
取り入れてもらって、もうウェルカムボードから月と星をイメージして、スイちゃんイメージしたお花にしてもらって、でブーケもスイちゃん
The flower arrangement is so great.
途中中打があるんですけど、カラー
That's
で登場した
beautiful.
時にプラネタリウムをこう
Wow.
してもらって、もういろんなところに星町水星がいるような。
Yo, wow, the blue dress is amazing.
結婚式にしてもらいました。
Wow, that's such a princess dress.
新郎新婦のこれからの未来を星が祝福するかのような特別なひと
Beautiful.
と
That's beautiful.
それではスクリーンにご注目ください。新婦の莉子さん、新郎の健太郎さん、この度のご結婚おめでとうございます。水星のことから湧いたスターの原石、バーチャルアイドルの星野水星です。お二人の末永い幸せを祈っております。改めてご結婚おめでとうございます。星野水星でした。バイチ
She's crying.
とても嬉しかったです。今でも思い出した涙が出てきそう。
スイちゃん、ありがとう。
Ah.
ちょっとさ
What is this so freaking wholesome?
こりすごいところじゃないのか。いい日だな今日は。いい日すぎる。すごいなこの。ねえ、いや本当にねたくさんスキーを詰め込んでくださいまして、結婚式にも。
For
青いドレ
real.
スとかめっちゃ綺麗だった。
The blue dress, wow.
青いドレスとかあるんだな。ねえ、夫婦で星読みということで本当におめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。これから
Arigatou
も応援お願いします。ということで、まだあります。
Cute. That was really cute. Make sure to scroll down. Oh yeah, it refreshed a lot. Okay. Oh, that's why you wanted me to scroll down. Gigi's brain rotting meme was too overwhelming for Mume to handle.
Patua, 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 patua.
Oh god.
Patua, 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 patua. Patua, patua.
Why do you say it in such a way? Why do you say it in such a way? Oh dear.
Patua.
Oh dear.
Want to talk about before we leave? Want to talk about before we leave? Okay, me too. I don't have anything to talk about. Me too. I don't have anything to talk about. Talk to us. Thank you for coming to our stream. Thank you for coming to our stream. Talk to us later.
Wait, I have this playing twice.
You know what? Talk to us never.
Talk to us never.
What the fuck is going on? Why was it playing twice even when it was paused? Okay, we're starting this over.
Patua, 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 patua. Patua, 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 patua.
I thought it was made on purpose. I really thought it was on purpose.
Why do you say it in such a way?
Talk to us.
Oh dear.
Want to talk about before we leave? No. No? Okay, me too. I don't have anything to talk about. Talk to us.
No.
Thank you for coming to our stream. Talk to us later.
I hate it.
You know what? Talk to us never.
Talk to us never?
Oh!
How about you get to us back here right
I'm not going to
Get to it! Get
It's
to
over.
it!
It's
That's
it's
good.
over.
It's over. It's too late to apologize.
Too late.
It's too late to apologize.
I like that. Oh my god. It's too late to apologize was hilarious. That was really good. How did I go? What is this? I'm awake now, and so am I.
Konnichiwa. Hello, hello, hello. I am happy that we get to play this. It's gonna be a fun time.
Gonna
shoot everything on site, cause that's my passion. Oh my. Oh, booba jump scare. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Oh, booba jump scare. Oh my goodness. Can you? I'm awake now.
Yo?
Oh, you pervs. I don't like you guys. Good start. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Like, is this a horror game? I didn't even play anything, but I'm already scared. Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Looking respectfully.
Shut up, Daku. Jesus. Oh, Karoni. God. Oh, Zenya. Oh, I'm quitting. It's over. So, anyway, where was I? Hey guys! Konnichiwa! Hope you guys are having a good day. Off to a good start. Being sarcastic if you can't tell.
Why did her model look different than usual? Is that her 3D model? Like, her mouth was different than usual, no? Or am I just capping? Yeah, it was her 3D model, okay. We watched this. I didn't press watch. Okay. We watched the wedding too. Or wait, did I... Is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. This is submitted by Howl and God. Gigi loves doing the complete opposite of what Crony tells her to do.
Where's the chest?
By the table.
Oh, you're so efficient. Except it's not angled properly.
Does that piss you off?
Oh, Shirone Konya TTV, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome Raiders, welcome Raiders. My name is Rima Evenstar, and we are watching some VTuber clips. I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope you had a wonderful stream.
I wouldn't use that word specifically.
Does it make you angry? Do you not like the positioning of my crate?
Yes, I don't.
Well, I wasn't intentional. I just placed it down.
Well, could you, like, maybe...
But there's things in it.
Angle it?
Crony has reverb on her voice.
Should I move it somewhere else then?
You know, yeah, it's fine.
Here.
She's triggered.
Here, I'll move it.
No, it's okay.
You think it's okay? I'll put it right here. How about it now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this is fine too.
We
Would be
organize
nice if we can label him.
Maybe? So loud.
You hear that? Look at Crony's face when she did that. Okay, wait. Look at Crony's face.
Would be nice if we can label him. Maybe?
So loud.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hear that?
She's panicking inside.
Yeah, you don't need to do that multiple times.
She's
you know?
dissociating.
Okay.
You can name them. Dark.
That's so funny.
Do you see that? Do you see this?
What?
Where are you?
Oh yeah.
The green floaty orbs?
Like the moat?
Don't touch it.
Okay.
She's gonna touch it.
Hand swipes through it and it fades away.
I'm going to sleep. Honk shoe.
I'm watching you sleep. Oh, your skin is you just smell so good. I can smell your blood while I'm sitting right next to you.
Thank you. I'm really flattered that you think so.
I could just kiss you on the lips right now.
I'll kill you if you do that.
It's because Gigi's so extra that it forces you to not be extra. I don't know how to describe it. But it's like when, like, you could be like the really negative friend, for example. Like, for example, I could be a really negative person, but if I'm with somebody really negative, then I'll become positive. And I'll be like, no, come on, life's not that bad. A marine clip.
我々3人が姉妹だとしたら、誰が
would be the big sis, and who would be the little sister?
スイス先輩
Probably Bae.
本当？いや、僕が妹じゃないですか。マリンはちょっとことしないでもらっていいかな。ここが姉妹でマリンはお隣さん。
What?
ばちゃん。
おばちゃん。
おばちゃん。
マリン先輩はネットいろいろ教えてくれるお姉ちゃんっぽい。
あ、なるほどね。何のインターネット教えてあげよう
Oh
かな。
no, 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 you don't. You walked right into that, Marine.
私も知りたい。
いいかも
マリオネ
知りたいのかい。じゃあマリンが毎晩見ているサイトを教えてあげようかな。
今出してよ。
マリンの購入履歴見るか。
Oh no, we
もしか
don't.
して D から始まるサイト。
それ
Oh, a site starting with D. Wait, why D? What's the Japanese word that
購
starts
入
with
履歴見
D?
るか。じゃあ
もしかして
Hinting to DL site or anime not safe for work. Like melon books?
あら D から始まるサイト。
それも全部あるけど。これ
Well, I have them all. Which is the series you want to see? Show me anything.
どれにしようかな。
は？
でもB が多い。
BL boys love.
Ah,
If
B
you want
が
to
多いの。
see one with lots of B.
あ、はいはい。
はいはいはい。
何かな。
何かな？
何かな。
B って何？
どうしよう。F にしようかな。
F じゃ
F な。
That's
何ですか。
wait. What
じゃ
is
あ待って
what is F for? Is it Yuri?
D とF と R から選んで。
R?
DFR。
DFR D F じゃあ F。
What is Fanzai? Yeah, I know, but it's flashed too fast and I couldn't find it. Oh, Fanza is normal adult stuff. Okay, we're back to this.
DFR。
DFR D F じゃあ F。
F.
F は F でもね、2つあるんだよね。
But even among F, I have two.
知ってるよ。ザが。
Fanbox and Fanza?
ザね。
何のこと？ザ？ザの方か。
いいよ。
日本語喋ってます。購入電子書籍。
ファンファン
じゃあマリの購入履歴どうぞ。
何これ？
いや恥ずかしいな。性癖開示というのは照れくさいものですね。なかなかに。ハコタどうしたの？目をそらしてるよ。どうしたの？スイちゃん興味津々だね。スイちゃん好きなのかなこういう。
I wonder how Swiss is gonna act.
スイちゃんこういう。
なるほどね。はいはいはいはい。こんにちは。
何ですか？これはこんな感じだね。
はいはいはいはい。
あ、みんなに見られちゃってる。あ、みんなに見られちゃってる。
これは本。
本ですか？読んでみる？
読んでみる？
マリンのやつ読まれちゃってる。
She's moaning from other people reading her book titles. No, Swiss is like, hi. Naruhodo ne. She doesn't say much else. She's just like, yes, I see.
あ、絵が可愛い。
可愛い。これはねいいよ。これ
あら可愛い。
これはねいいよ。
あららららら。
違うものになった。いいよすごく。
父が。
マリンは巨乳でしかね。わ。
I only have ones with big boobs.
父が好きだってね。
長い父が。
Long breasts.
長かったの見たやつ。
ハコタ脱いでごらん。その上に着てるやつ脱いで。
あ、いいんですか？
いいよ。
いいんだ。
当たり前じゃん。
脱いでくれるんだ。
Whoa!
盛り上がりが。
てかさ、思ってた以上にでかいよね。
でかいのよ。なんかバストの胸囲が大きいタイプじゃなくてアンダーが細いがゆえのバストが大きいタイプみたいな。
あ、シンツも脱いでよ。
これ以上
脱いで。
これだけなら脱げますよ。スイちゃんは？
スイちゃん脱げない。あ、待って。脱げる。
お。
Oh, did she remove the code? Oh, there we go. More bare arms.
スイープオーバーじゃん。じゃあ今からじゃんけんして負けた方が順番に脱いでいこうか。
ここから脱げない。はい、さ。
Dude, all these bare arms would make a Puritan man flush. When people are tagging Washu.
マリンが負けた。
マリンの負けです。
はい、大丈夫。
もう脱げ
じゃんけんぽい。はい、これでしょ。脱げないっしょ。これ以上。
脱げよ。約束だ。
They're stripping IRL?
いや、脱げないっすよ。
脱げるものないの？
ない、全然ない。下脱いでもらいました。
じゃあちょっと見えないけどね。ここでは見えないかもしれませんが、箱太郎の下のところがね、今脱げています。
そうです。
Oh.
何の話やっていうね。
ね本当だよ
アイドル
何の話してたかも忘れちゃったわ
アイドルこの部屋はねアイドルの部屋じゃないのこのマリンの家に来たらその瞬間だけみんなアイドルを忘れて
今探してるよ
Mary is such a terrible influence on everybody.
スイちゃんも
日本語読めない
読めるよ
諦めちょっと待ってマリン自分の本買ってんのがバレちゃう見て
What? She bought her own not safe for doing. I mean, I would probably do that too.
分からされるやつ
やめて
あーはい
楽しかった
あー楽しかった
Never saw on some of her own books as well. Oh my god, I bet. And some of these arts is like actually top tier too. Oh yeah, I've seen this trend going around. I don't really understand what this is. Is this a game? Submitted by Daniel Ivy. Oh, wait, it has face tracking? What is this? Is it a game? It's a Korean Sims?
Oh my god, okay.
It tracks with full 3D as
You're
well?
beautiful, thanks! Thanks, no, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yeah. It's just something, you know? Something that looks really odd to my eyes. But I can't put it's the mouth. But I can't put my finger on.
Yeah, it's the mouth is weird.
Why? Why does the mouth look so weird? It might also be the uncanny vanilla-ness of like the face moving without the head moving. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the head movement. I don't remember how. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dang, wide shoulders.
Nah, the face is weird. The mouth is weird. It's the teeth. It's too teethy.
Oh, you see too much bottom teeth? Oh, maybe.
Too much of all the
Wait,
teeth.
do I have hands?
That's some big ass frontal teeth too.
Wait.
I've seen somebody complain about this game. They said there was AI in it.
Can't reach my laptop.
It's also very puffy around this area. Like near the mouth, like the sides of the face. Oh, there's not generative AI in the game? Then why are people mad? There's AI in everything. There's literally an AI algorithm in every single social media we use. The hands are woo.
My neck's strong. Body. Oh, ah!
Creepy. That's cute though.
Yummy peanuts. Shut up. Okay. I have hands. Okay. Still looks Asian though. How do I change that? I don't know. It's the game. It's not my fault. Is it my fault? Dancing. Oh dang. Oh. Yeah. Go. See. Go. Woo. Oh dang. Whoa. Oh whoa.
Is it webcam tracking?
How do I punch? How do I... Okay. she completely.
Wait, so it's like a Sims, but you get to act out your character the entire time? That's kind of cool. Wait, that's really cool. I should send it to my friend that loves The Sims. Although I don't know if her computer will be able to run it. She plays on laptop. Submitted by Foobox. Guys!
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid.
Lots of trapezoids.
Lot of trapezoid.
Eat a trapezoid.
Eat a trapezoid.
She's
Trapezoid is delicious.
Trapezoid is delicious.
Delicious.
Trapezoid and trapezoid became trapezoid and only trapezoid disappeared.
Trapezoid and trapezoid because trapezoid and only trapezoid disappeared.
Cute. English. What trapezoids are like a muscle?
Thing. You won't be eaten by predators. They
Wait,
won't
why was it time stamped? Okay,
Thank
we'll
you
start.
very much for the Akasupa. Introducing Jailbridger, the most delicious hamburger in Hololive with buns, sapling leaves, jailbird meat. Wait a minute, back up, back up. Jailbirds are not delicious. They are not edible. Do not eat jailbirds. Thank you very much. Tomatoes and cheese, hiya, very tasty. Order now. Warning, eating jailbird meat can cause nausea, vomiting. It can. It'll kill you. That shit'll kill you. Jailbirds do not commit cannibalism, okay? You cannot eat each other. You are not edible. You are not a food. We aren't good enough. Trust me. That's a good thing. You won't be eaten by predators. They won't want you because you're stinky, okay? You won't be eaten by humans. They won't want you because you are stinky. Nobody wants to eat you because your meat is stinky. We're stinky your meat is. You guys are beautiful. I perfume you every morning. You smell great, okay? But your meat, don't eat it. Your meat is stinky. We are not stinky. You are not stinky, but your meat is stinky. Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. It makes you undesirable because the last predator that tried to eat you tells all their friends, I don't know, I tried to eat that bird. Their meat was fucking rank. Horrible. Oh my god. I did not like that. You do not want to eat those birds. Just find something else. Even if you're starving, it's not worth it. It's like why things made themselves spicy.
Are cloppers tasty? I don't know. Maybe I should try them out. Do a clop burger. This was yesterday's stream and it's already a clip? Damn, that was fast. You know, Nerisa's model is so fucking good, by the way. Like, now that I'm seeing it close up and I'm looking at all the details and even the makeup details, mwah, chef kiss.
You know? Because I said, maybe things will stop eating us. But then there's crazy people who are like, I love when my tongue feels like it's burning. You know? Peppers. I may have miscalculated. Exactly. I'm scared. Now, why? Can we eat other hollow pets? No! Don't eat the shrimps, don't eat the takodachis, and don't eat the KFP! Look, it's KFP's dream to be eaten, but our dream is to be eaten by Kiara. Okay? The saplings are not fine. I can't ask Fauna, but I would presume you can eat the sapling leaf, because that grows back. It's like hair, but you cannot eat the sapling body, because then the sapling will die. Do not eat the sapling. Solve world. Exactly. Saplings are infinite food. I'm just saying.
No, they're vegan food.
What perfume scent are we? That's for me to know and for you to figure out. But it's my favorite scent. So I go up to you and I go, you know, it smells so good.
Yeah, but she's talking about saplings, so are we sure this was from yesterday's stream? source. Oh yeah, no, you're right. It was 22 hours ago. Where do you think the saplings like went to? Well, aside from Nimi. Why'd I press watch on this one? Do you think the saplings like merge into another fan base? Submitted by Arato. The moment that destroyed Axel and Altar's 3D celebration bot. What? No, we've seen it. I think we've seen that one. But it's a good clip. So let's watch it again.
I kind of like that one.
They're
though.
such goofballs.
Wait, Axel.
Huh?
Wait, Axel, can you put yourself in front of me?
In front of you?
Cool.
Like here?
Thank you.
VTuber fans are fans of VTubers, not corpos. That's funny. That's cute that you actually think that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burst your bubble here. You weren't there last year. Were you there last year? I'd like to think that they're fans of the talents, but I know they're not. I'm not saying the saplings are not. I'm just saying that for a lot of VTuber fans, their allegiance to the corpo is much stronger than the allegiance to VTubers. And I mean, one of the biggest example of this is the Chinese VTuber corporation, that the one owned by TikTok and ByteDance, that I covered in one of my videos. When the ASOL VTuber kind of was exposed for almost slave work, and they wanted to be paid more than 0.5 of the merch sale. Yet the ASOL fans turned against her. Saplings sprouted fruit. Yeah, I think most saplings actually turn naplings. And then there was the Doki Bird situation. Although I'd like to think that most Celan fan supported Doki Bird after, and I think they did. A lot of Niji Sanji fan who had like multiple Oshis hard defended Niji Sanji. Wasn't TikTok on much crossover? They weren't on TikTok. They were just owned by TikTok.
Oh! Huh?
Turn backwards.
Oh. Like this, and then... Oh, wait. I got this. What is that? No! I didn't think it was gonna end up like that.
Yeah, owned by ByteDance, who owns TikTok. Yeah, we've seen this clip before. I think we've watched this 3 times, but it's really good.
Bro.
I'm gonna move over to the side.
I didn't think it was gonna... Oh, it's like that meme. The first thing Hakitos see when they walk in. What is going on?
And like, alternatively, another good example would be, you know, Coco. I think a lot of like Curio Coco fans didn't actually follow Curio Coco when she rebranded as Kason, and instead they just stayed in Whole Alive.
Hello, Akitos!
Who the fuck is... How could you miss the yaoi? What the fuck is this?
But is he
What
wrong,
yaoi
though?
was there in this stream? All we did was Glissy Overdrive.
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of yaoi you're talking about.
Huh?
I really like Altair's voice. He speaks very low. Like, I have no idea what kind of yao you're talking about.
Whoa. Fine. Okay. On the count of 3, 2, 1, okay? 3, 2, 1.
What are you
Did
doing?
I do his voice right? Do you guys think I did a good Altair impersonation?
Not doing that, Axel!
Come on!
This is not my stream. 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 This is not my stream.
Okay, if you look, okay, this angle wasn't that good. If it was like this angle, it looks more. Okay, this angle. That's the angle.
No.
I'm so sorry, Toramana. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude, imagine you're their manager, you're seeing this live, like, do you want to, like, jump out of a window? You know, just boys being boys.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, Taramane, just to let you know. It's so funny you can see me, like, turn back, say, I'm not sorry, and then look back fucking bored. Now my rotation seems...
Helicopter!
Calibration.
They're T-posing.
Oh, perfecto.
You know, Axel could totally be like a Final Fantasy character. Like, straight up, like his hairstyle and even his color scheme is so Final Fantasy. Like he's riding a chocobo.
Alright, Battle, you're about to see something real cool here. Oh, koreka. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, Battle, you ready for this?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, this... No, the angle is not correct. We gotta get the angle right.
I did mine correctly.
No, you
Gave
gotta
us
be like...
battle. Please stop.
We're so
They're
stupid.
so
what we're
stupid.
doing.
I'm gonna blame Axel for...
Axel looks like Rufus from Final Fantasy. Wait, who is Rufus? Final Fantasy. Wait, Rufus is hot. Damn. This guy? Axel was a little bit like punk.
for corrupting me. Yep.
Not my fault. Not my fault at all.
It's such a classic clip. Horse girl. Oh, I think I've seen this.
Since another Ian member did
Yeah.
a horse karaoke, can we expect whole Ian's resident horse girl to one-up her? No, because I'm not the resident horse girl. I feel that Fauna has proven that she deserves that seat.
Wait, they're both into horses?
You guys just don't know what horse girls are. Horse girls don't hide that they're horse girls. They live and breathe horses.
Yeah.
They would not hide it. They would not be embarrassed of it.
Yeah, man, there was a girl in my elementary school. Super white girl, like blonde hair, like super, you know, the pale skin that's almost like translucent, so you see like a little bit of the veins under. And she was obsessed with horses. She had a horse. She was in element. I was so jealous of her because I also loved horses, but my parents never sent me to get horseback riding classes. I guess because it was too expensive. But she would show up to school wearing like horse sweaters and all of that. And I was so envious of her. I thought she was living the best life. Yeah. So now that I'm an adult and I have adult money, I'm trying to live that dream. But years later, it should have been me! But TBH, I wouldn't want to own a horse, man. They're too expensive. It's so much work too. They're actually so much work.
They would be proud of it. In denial? There's no such thing as a horse girl in denial. You're either a horse girl or you're not. I don't think any of you have ever met a horse girl. Ex-horse girl? No, I was never a horse girl.
Is
I
she
need to know your
not?
stuff. Like what? What do I know? Ask me a question
Yeah, but
about
does she
horse and I'll see if I can answer it. I'll be
Yeah, but does she go see horses like once a week?
honest. I'll be honest if I can answer it or not. What are horse hooves made of? I'm actually not sure what they're made of.
Your mom owns a horse? That's so cool. Do you ever like go pet it?
I just know they can get lots of problems with their hooves.
You know, that's what we should watch in our next variety stream video. We should watch those hoof cleaning videos. They're actually really fun to watch.
That doesn't make me a horse girl. Here to stay is the new bird.
Wait, so does she actually like do horseback riding? I've seen this. It's a great clip. Watched. Great Detective Kanaton declares Corona's tricky case closed. Is this an animation?
ね、待って。ここさ、ツタまみれにしたらどう思うかな
Kanata's detective office.
うん、いいよ、いいよ。早く気づいてほしいな。早く片付けて。
Yeah, the hoof trimming ASMR are... Yeah, the hoof trimming videos are like... I don't know if it's ASMR for me, but they're kind of like hypnotic. It's kind of like those TikTok cleaning videos. It's like, whoa. Have you seen like those videos where they clean carpets? Like those disgusting carpets and then they like restore them to their original form.
あげたい、これ。かわいそすぎる。ええなにこれやったな、誰か。絶対に捕まえてやるんだからな。犯人を。ねえ、かなた、プレゼントね、取ってたの、ちょっと。どれどれ、どこどこおおこれの、黄色のカラーのウーパールーパーだよ。ありがとう。ちょっと事情何時からだろう。
They're fake videos? How?
もしかしてツタのこと？なんかあれさ、急にできてさ、操作した方がいいよ、それ、探偵として。ちょっと、じゃあ、コルソン違うんだよね？絶対違う。マジで命かけてもいい。
Sure. That's funny.
今回容疑者の絞り方が難しいぞ。スターもいくらでもあるってわけよね。ジャングルから取ってくる。ジャングルから取ってきたのかっていうか、犯人は。今誰が怪しいの？今、一番怪しいのコルさんで。なんか絶対、こうにさ、ウーパールーパー取りに行ってたんだよ。あと来て来て、カナタ来て、ちょっとカナタ来て。なに見てこれ、山猫取ってきたんだよ。すごいじゃん。かわいいでしょ？かわいい。だからね、ちょっとカナタには頑張って操作してほしいよ。わかった。ちょっと、もう少し証拠を調べてみますね。ちょっと、またなんか困ったことあったら言って。オッケー。山猫がジャングルにしかいないんだよな。だって今日さ、ダントツで長時間配信したのはもうコロさんですよ。しかし何をしてたかまでは、昨日ちょっと、これは大きなヒントかもしれませんよ。誰かここで寝た。おそらくここで、
Because when you put a bed in Minecraft, underneath the tile becomes like this? Wait, which comes from a jungle? Wait, what is Mythika saying? I feel like that was important context that I missed. Because I don't really play Minecraft. It's dirt? It turns path to dirt block. Oh. やばい、みんな寝てるバン。そしてここの土、シャベルで、こうしないとダメなんですよ。っていうことは、この土を直そうという精神のない、もしくはやり方がわからない、路面と考えられます。つまり、Wait, is Corone a noob at Minecraft? Oh no! She's getting framed. マイクラにはそこまで明るくない。なので、ログインをしていた。そして、ツタを持っている。長時間。Wait. How did they narrow it down to Vine? Because it's somebody near the jungle? They could have traveled to the jungle. Hey, Lumi and Raiders! Welcome. I'm in my event star. If you guys don't know me, we're currently watching VTuber clips. Alright, so there was 6 people that were streaming yesterday. They needed to be near the jungle and have access to vines. But they could have walked to a jungle. Oh, the ocelot is only from the jungle. And Corone had an ocelot, which means that she was in the jungle. She needed a lot of time to do this. So it might be the 2 of them. And it might be a beginner. としたらもう1人なんだな。なんか話してるよ。じゃあちょっと。 The animation cuts it out, but she went around everyone's place and checked if they had vines in storage. That's smart. That is smart.
あなたに疑われてるから今。うん。
いるよ。
Creepy!
かなたに疑われてるから。かなたに疑われて、今疑われて、だってさ、かなたさ、疑ってんでしょ？いやもう僕はね、9割方あなただと。それはなぜ？あなたはきっとどこかのタイミングで寝ましたね。ベッドで。あまり覚えていないでしょうが、あそこの港区はね、こういう土地なんですよ。マイクラに慣れた人は、あ、寝なきゃと言っても、ここで寝ます。
わ
なぜかわかりますか？そう。ここで寝たらこうなってしまう。
Okay! No fucking way!
そして、僕の部屋の前だけが、こうなっていた
Found out, exposed, caught with the hand in a cookie jar.
ここで、バイクの知識があまりないやつが、なんか変になっちゃうと思っても、直し方もわからぬやつだ。ここに当てはまるのは、コロさん。あなたしかいないんだよ。あなたがですね、名探偵として成長するように仕掛けた罠だったんですよ。でも、今の聞いて。かなた、2階の部屋もあるんだけど、2階の部屋は、すっごいおしゃれなお花をつけてあげたの。
そうなんですか？
そう。可愛いけど、実はコロさん、あのお花がある場所の近くにいるんですよ。ルーパーはね。そして、あなたが見つけてきた山猫。彼はジャングルです。すべてがあなたに集中点をもたらしているんだ。バレてしまったか。
マイクラはあまり知らないばかりに全部残してきてる証拠を。やばい。
Oh my god! Holy shit, that was so big-brained! Why is she talking to her bow tie? Is it a Detective Conan thing? I've never watched that show, but now I feel like watching it after this. That was absolute cinema. I also like how she how Kanata like acted the entire thing. Oh, it's a Conan ref. Cool. That was really good. I also like the animation, like the expressions they did on Korone and Kanata were like on point. That's why glasses are so important. Why? So you can do the eyeglass glare? It's really good. Is it kind of like Dr. Stone, where they keep like trying to outplay each other? Conan has more episodes than One Piece. Not another 1000 episode anime I need to get on.
いい車。
What a nice car.
いい車？うん。何を
They have the same car.
これステッカー？はい。
Wait, they have the same car or they're in the same car?
ステッカーこれ読めなくて大丈夫。これあれこれステッカーバックステッカーバックステッカー知りたい知りたくないよそれは。I don't 知らなくていいよ。むめちゃん don't know this mean no 愛じゃない。わかった。これはね、これ会いたいって意味。会いたい。これ会いたいって意味だよ。
I tie? Oh, I tie is I miss you.
会いたい。
She's not buying it.
はい。会いたい。 会いたい。
会いたい。
会いたいだよ。会いたい。
会いたい。
そう会いたい。
かわいい。
そう可愛いのこれ。会いたい。みー。
I miss you.
そう I miss you. Yeah. I miss you. 会いたかったそれ。それ一緒。そう同じ。みー。Save me.
I think they have somebody prepping the server for them and like adding Hololive mods and stuff.
なんで嘘？
なんで？
なんで？嘘だ。嘘。
嘘。
この漢字読めます。
Mum is good in Japanese.
私日本語わかりません。
そう。
私日本語わからないからあなたが何を言ってるのかわかりません。I don't know. You say.
Okay.
Yeah, Toa wasn't ready.
お母様。わかりませんでした。
わかりませんでした。わかりません。運転が。
日本語練習頑張って。
ありがとう。
危ない。この漢字は変です。危ない。
変です。
変
じゃない。この漢字。
Short hair Toa is adorable.
最高の漢字。
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 オッケー。バイバイ。はい。
Dude, the game looks so good.
混ぜ。
Now realize my dream of camping. Okay, here we go. These are good yes, these are good placeholder cards. Placeholder? These are just good. No, these are nice. These are nice. I'll do black. Bye. Test first. That's pretty good. This is pretty good. Oh, I can go to the mechanics. If I go to the mechanics, then they can make it look better. Okay, I think I'm okay. Bye.
It's a lot of money.
I'm all good. Alright. Hi, クラナをもっと良くしてください。
Dude, their hairstyle's crazy.
Come on.
Okay.
お金が
She even has an Okayu poster. Wow.
うわー、高い。大丈夫。はい。
Okay.
It's 9 times what I paid for it.
Wow. Kayu's scamming.
Come on.
Okay.
1変態マイナス 10%、2変態マイナス 20%、3変態マイナス30%。
8変態。
Ik ben nou.
マックス5変態。マックス5変態。
Okay.
Oh, 5変態 OK?
はい、OK です。So that's how that happened. That's why. It all makes sense.
変態。
I'm sorry, Moon, but your hairstyle is cultural appropriation.
はい、1変態。
2変態。3変態。
3、OK.
Don't let Twitter see that.
泣いてる。
変態じゃない。
No, 変態じゃない。
清楚。
確かに Yes 清楚。よし。
よし。
これで次からもずっと 50% 引きです。
Really?
嬉しい。
Yes.
Wait, so if you buy the hentai stickers, you get 50% from the mechanic for life? That's worth.
変態です。大丈夫。
hentai desu.
Oh, nice.
There's an Icon poster in the background. I didn't see it. Yeah, surely somebody must have modded the server. Like the staff must have modded the server because, like, even in like Fubuki's hospital, there's, for example, there's like a TV where they're playing like Hololive music videos and like songs. You can play Towa songs on the radio, things like that. It's kind of cool.
Super hentai ga. Nice.
これが
Oh God!
新しい私です。
Oh, Santos only.
Oh, I remember this! Server announcement by cover staff. Suicide was arrested and his wanted list was lifted. Oh, I thought they were gonna warn them about not doing that. Because I remember they got some server warnings from cover staff to stop being so like, yeah, bye.
Yes.
フォローサントスだけ。
Thank you.
はい。バイバイ。
Eating large baguette. It was Marina and Okayu, no? I remember some of it happened at the mechanic.
はい。はい。車買った。よかったね。はい。会いたい。会いたいのステッカーも。そう、これ会いたい。はい。会いたい。あは。会いたいステッカー、何？はい。同じステッカーいいね。はい、いい。
Oh, what the hell happened?
強い。
これ会いたいステッカー。
はい。
Yeah.
会いたいステッカー。
Wait, who's the platinum-haired girl?
これ超可愛い。キューティー。
I couldn't read the name.
はい、嬉しい。Now, everyone knows that I miss you. I miss you.
Okay. Me too. I miss you.
I miss you. はい。その感じ。I miss you.
Placeholder shrimp. I mean, you're 20 minutes behind, so I don't even know if it's worth replying. I didn't say that the Dragoons and the Naplings didn't follow them. I'm just saying that the blanket statement that all VTuber fans are the Talons fans and not Corpo fans is not true.
これね、会いたいって意味だから、そう、I miss you って意味だからね。そう、この感じで I miss you って意味だからね。
そう様は
It's a GTA mod platform called 5M. Which one is the GTA mod? Like all the Hololive custom stuff, or like you mean this bit? Like, so could I play in the Hololive world with this mod?
あやめ先輩。この感じ。この感じ。
ヨタちに会いたいってことだよね。
そうだよね。そう。
It's like a mod with mods? Oh, there's sub mods and texture?
会いたいって意味だもんね。
ちょっと待って、これね、違うからね、これ。
Oh.
これ会いたいじゃない。
That must take a lot of work. Yeah, I'm more the type to follow the person and the character. I don't really care about corpos, but yeah. No, it's not hentai, it's aitai.
おかゆ先輩の変態。
Oh no!
私は今からおかゆ先輩のわかりました見せます。
Why does it say Millimon above all of their nameplates instead of their name?
Everyone says, can you say everyone is lie? Okay.
Oh,
Is there a gang?
おかゆ先輩は
Oh, were they part of Corone's like drug ring? Or was it another was it another gang? That's Towa's gang. Oh, okay.
嘘つきですか？
Rayama.
本当に
No, really, sorry.
あー
という先輩、嘘つきマン。
二人は嘘つきじゃない？
嘘つきじゃない。
Yes, I remember Mio was in that group.
No.
I forgot Kanata was in it.
No.
No.
I like the story of Corone's drug gang. That was funny. Like most of it, the way they try to keep it secret and everything was hilarious, and how they try to get away from the cops. Absolute cinema. Oh, Kanata wasn't in it. She was Korone and Mio's daughter.
日本語難しい。
いや、難しいね。
うん。強い強い。お父様逃げた。どうして？
帰ってきた帰ってきた。
どうして？
We are friends.
はい。
近づくと帰っちゃう。
はい。友達です。
あ、yes, yes.
はい。
We are friends. Okay?
Okay.
Bye bye, ふみちゃん。
バイバイ。あ。
Okay, the red car was cool. Maybe we should rewatch some of... I mean, I guess it's old now, but... Man, some of those old GTA clips was really good. Some of them were really long. Oh no, that's the one I just watched. Not even Crony is prepared for this kind of discussion? Oh no.
Shiori Novella here at your service with the lovely and beautiful, gorgeous Crony! Hi, Crowmeister! Today is the Rate Your Clock stream.
I think that's a wonderful idea. Everyone's clocks come in different shapes and sizes, and I'm very interested to see if there are any unique clocks.
That's right. We're gonna go over certain types of clocks, and then hopefully you guys learn about the unique clocks out there. You got big clocks, small clocks, disgusting ones, and like, you know, some really neat, unique ones.
Yeah.
A few minutes later.
So yeah, that's the big band. That should be the easiest one. Yeah, it's just gonna go downhill from here. I mean, this one's pretty.
Yeah.
The design is cool, but then it's just that the clock doesn't look any different. The exterior is very beautiful, but then the clock design itself feels
bland,
uninspired, you know?
It's kind of like taking someone on a date, and then once they whip the clock out, you're like, wow, that was it? Like, kind of like that feel, based on what it sounds like?
Why would they whip their clock out on their first date?
Well, you know, to show it off or something, you know? Like, look at this! Look at my clock! Yay! And then you'll be like, oh, it's a nice clock. Cool. I was expecting maybe like a grandfather clock, but that's cool too, I
Damn!
guess.
Shiori, the type to judge on size for real. Yeah, suddenly the chat is getting self-conscious about our clocks. Shiori would look down on you guys' clocks for sure.
Why would they bring around their clocks like that?
You don't?
Like, what are they?
I like the
Peter
inside of
Rabbit
the
or
clock,
not
the little
Peter
thing that
Rabbit?
it has going on in the middle is good.
Look, Roger Rabbit has
Look, like that part here, it looks good, no?
a hot wife or girlfriend, okay? Freaking lucky ass rabbit. I should eat him. What?
I don't think he had a clock. Just saying.
Well, I guess we can't really confirm it. Frankly, I don't really want to confirm it either.
I don't really know which clock we're talking about at this point. I'm thinking
Just like a regular clock, you
about a
know? He's a clock connoisseur.
Okay.
But
You
how
think
would you rate this out
Wikipedia
of
is
1
a
through
reliable
5?
source? Okay, sorry. Yes.
That's okay.
Oh,
I used to use them. Well,
They look like
Sorry, yeah.
they look like bicycle wheels.
I looked at the title of like the who submitted it, and then I looked at the shape, and I misread one of those things.
Oh my god.
So this looks like
Probably one goes into the hour, one goes into the minutes, and then one goes into the seconds at the top, I assume.
Oh, now that I didn't even
Oh, is that how it works? That sounds way too complicated.
notice that, but now that you bring it up, it looks different.
Yes, it looks very, unique.
Yeah, I was just focusing on the 3 wheels, but now that you point that out, that changes my perspective entirely.
Nothing about this was careless. I think the person who made this was very careful, in fact.
Yes.
We should watch the clip where Shiori tells Flayon how she thinks he has bottom energy or something.
At least you didn't fumble Annie. I would never. I would treat her with the utmost care. If it weren't for the fact that when she met me, she was like, oh my god, Toma's like a lesbian, right? Like, oh. And then I confronted her about it in person and she was like, whoa, I don't know what you're talking about. And for the record, I'm not a lesbian. Speaking of Riz, I don't know if you went back and watched Evil's response to your call-in.
Someone wants to speak to you. Hold on, you're well.
Hello? Why is the quality so shit?
Wait, how are you?
Oh my god,
Happy birthday! What did you get me?
I've got you a present right here. I got you a harpoon that's like 5 feet long.
The quality is so
and
shit!
it took me a long
I want you guys to know that I took this call after trying to tell Vettel, please, I want to call Evil, please. I want to call Evil, please. My plane just landed. Please, it's pulling up. We have not gotten off the plane yet. Please, please. And he was like, okay, sure. Try to hurry. And I was like, please, please. I'm on a plane right now. There's only so fast I can go. I'm at the very back. Okay, coincidentally, I was at the very back of the plane and I was like, please, I really want to take this call. I really want to call Evil on her birthday, please. And then bro was like, I don't know if we can do it. And I'm like, please? So I get off the plane, instantly refreshing nonstop. It's taking 10 seconds for me to send messages in to Vettel. And I'm like, Vettel, please, I'm on my way, please. I need to go through customs right now. I need to go through customs and security check. And they have to make sure that I'm not like a criminal. Like, please?
She has that thing going on where I also want that for my ahoge. Like when I act surprised or when I widen my eyes, I want it to like shoot up or something. I think for my next model, I'll probably have like a different shape for it too.
And he was like, I don't know if we can. And I was like, okay, fuck it. So I picked up the phone with 1 bar. And then every time Evil said something to me, it was like 30
Say it
seconds
like you
delayed.
always say it. No, I learned. I made sure to say the right word this time.
I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Well, I've been in a plane for the past like 12 hours to get you this super cool shiny harpoon. Yeah, I might have cake. I might have 2 or 3 that I brought just in case you put a metal pipe on top of one.
My flight was delayed by 12 hours. I was supposed to have a flight at 5 p.m.
Jeez.
So instead of giving us any compensation, we had to find like a lounge and we had to pay for the lounge to stay inside of it to be able to shower or eat.
No way.
Because everything else was like closing. And then the sounds that you can hear here are when we are passing the area at the very end.
That happened to me, and I even contacted the flights and asked for a refund because it was like, you know, we even lost like a night at the hotel and they wouldn't let us. They were like, no, after investigations we found that you're not gonna get any compensation. I was like, okay.
End of where you get out of the plane, and there's workers that are apologizing, and as an apology they wanted to give us all 1 piece of Jollibee's Chicken Joy, but you can't bring it through customs, so you have to finish it on your way from where you get off the plane until customs, which is like 10 feet away. So because I was so focused on talking to Evil, I didn't even get to eat my Jollibee. I didn't get to eat it.
I don't know
left
what
the
Jollibee
Philippines
is.
without being able to eat my freaking Chicken Joy, man. I missed out on my 1 free Chicken Joy.
Super hard head.
So cute. Oh, this is when
Ghost hunting. We should
I
go
started
ghost
getting
hunting.
closer
What do
to
you
the
think?
security checkpoint.
I've always wanted to go
And then
ghost
Beto
hunting.
was like, you're breaking up, and I tried to send
Honestly, I've
messages saying,
always wanted
trying
to
to
see what
connect,
kinds
trying
of
to
ghosts
connect,
there are.
and I couldn't
And
connect to
maybe
the
even
free
fight one.
airport Wi-Fi.
Do you think they have stats like D&D?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm getting the shit beat
hanging
out
in
of
there.
me.
I've got the best riz, the best luck, the best frame.
I actually tried to like end the call as soon as possible around this point because 1, I couldn't hear anything. 2, I saw Vettel's messages saying you're breaking up, we can't hear you, we can't hear you, we can't hear you. 3, the people with their chicken joy was starting to gather behind me and they wanted to enter the line to go through customs, and I was like, oh fucking shit, I'm taking too long, and they all looked at me and they're like, the fuck? Harpoons? Ghost hunting? Weird.
I hope you have the greatest.
So I just
freaking
started
birthday of your
walking
life,
forward
Evil.
towards the security guy.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Surely you'd be able to get a harpoon
but I
through
guess
security.
We can find out
Surely.
next time. But we'll go ghost hunting and skydiving very, very soon.
I love you too. I'm going to treasure that feeling forever. Take care, and I can't wait to hunt some ghosts with you.
Oh!
I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi, Evil. I'm back.
Go away.
Oh.
That honestly felt pretty good. I should be more assertive.
Why did you do that? I love how she was like, I'll treasure this happiness in this moment forever. Goodbye, I love you. Go away. Oh my. She's so cute. I wish I could have talked to her more. I actually originally wanted to call in earlier, but because my flight was delayed by like 12 hours, there was no way for me to be able to call her. So I was like rushing on my way out of the plane. So unfortunately, although the quality is very shit.
I'm deaf. Holy crap.
Okay.
The lion. I'm going
Lion?
to kill her.
What the fuck?
Wait, did Toma just ask me out on a date? Holy crap. Do you think I could pull her if I planned out the date real well?
Oh.
In all, her message says happy birthday. Congrats on getting older. She hopes to make loads of memories together. We should go get ice cream, or visit an amusement park, or maybe go on a date.
Ooh.
Then world domination.
Yeah.
The world is our oyster. Wow, she made me feel all tingly inside.
Oh.
Am I blushing? Does this mean I like her?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I might have Riz. We can go on like a little wholesome dates. Little wholesome casual dates. Maybe a picnic date.
Dude, there are so
Lego
many
building dates.
Twitch VTubers that I've never heard about or watched that are actually really fucking popular. Like this girl probably is really popular. Her model is really cute. Her voice is really nice. I'm enjoying listening to her.
Got the mom and the dog.
But it's just because I don't open Twitch anymore.
Oh my god.
I really
ghost hunting
don't.
date. I've got a lovely daughter, question mark, according to airport security.
She's a small VTuber. She looks like she has a really expensive model. I feel like I've seen her before in other clips. She's a boxer too? That's cool.
A lovely daughter whose birthday I've celebrated. Gifts for my lovely daughter, as well as a date, apparently. You're a fan of oyakodon? I actually am. Lovely daughters? Kids? Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, so cute!
Thank you, Mitsubishi. There's a ton of good VTubers I give up on because of Twitch. I come and goes. Like, I used to watch primarily Twitch, and now I just watch primarily YouTube. Submitted by Aquarate. Can you find a cow?
utters no milk
Because I was curious.
What is
no
milk?
Oh no, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing again.
I looked up cow utters no milk because cow utters no milk
Oh my
because I was
God.
curious. What is not that? They're like not even there.
Why does it do that? How do I stop it? Refresh?
I looked up cow utters no milk because I
Oh
was
my god.
curious. I looked up cow utters no milk because I was curious. No milk what is because I was curious. What is not that?
Oh
They're
my
like not
God.
even there. Everybody is drawing nursing cows. I looked up cow utters no milk because I was curious. No what is not because I was curious. They're like not even there. Everybody is drawing there. Everybody is drawing nursing cows. They're recognizable without the udders. Watch this. Watch this.
thought I closed my entire tab. I got scared.
I looked up cow udders no milk because I was curious. What is not that? I looked up cow udders no milk because I was curious. What is not because I was curious? They're like not even there. Everybody is drawing nursing cows. Everybody is drawing nursing cows. They're recognizable without the udders. Watch this. Watch this. What animal
They're all bugged.
What animal? Huh? Don't say a moose, a bull, a male cow.
How do I change?
Hamster, zebra, mongoose, lion. Guys, we're gonna do a little class here, okay? I looked up cow udders no milk because I was curious. What animal is this? Pretty easy. It's a cow.
Oh my god, I'm going crazy. How isn't there a way to open the short in the full browser? Yeah, I don't need to open the tab again. Yeah, how do you, that's the thing. I remember that you can use the video link. I don't remember how. I know I've done it before.
I looked up cow udders no milk because I was no milk because I was curious. What is not that? They're like not even there. Everybody is drawing nursing cows. No milk because cow udders no milk because I was curious. What is not that? They're like not even there.
Oh my
Everybody is
god.
drawing nurse.
Oh fuck, no, that doesn't work either. Copy the video ID in the link and replace video ID with it. It didn't work though. / watch video ID.
I looked up cow udders no milk because I was curious. What is not that? They're like not even there. Everybody is drawing nursing cows.
So it's
they're recognizable without the udders. Watch this. Watch this.
/
What animal
watch.
is that? Tell me, I dare you. What animal? Huh? Don't say a moose, a bull, a male cow, hamster. I looked up
thank
cow
you.
udders no
Well, it
milk
worked.
because I was curious. What is not that? They're like not even there. Everybody is drawing nursing cows. They're recognizable without the udders. Watch this. Watch this. What animal is that? Tell me, I dare you. What animal? Huh? Don't say a moose, a bull, a male cow, hamster, zebra, mongoose, lion. Guys, we're gonna do a little class here, okay? I want you to tell me, what animal is this? Pretty easy. It's a cow. Yes. Good job! Now, I want you to tell me what animal this is. Where did the cow go? I have a lot of work to do.
It's stuck in my head now.
Stop sending her friend requests!
Dude, is your cat okay?
Oh, there you are. You're back in the
What's
link
wrong
party.
with my cat?
RGB
What if I
Gram
just, like,
69
ban you right
6090 XD. Blink if you need help.
What's wrong
You're
with
like
my
one of those
cat?
crazy pet owners that like put weird clothes on their on their pets.
Oh, I love that one. I love that skin.
He looks like a lobster.
He does look like a lobster. Don't eat him.
happy like
Don't eat
this.
him.
Later.
I like the green.
I do
think
put-
it works well with my
I actually do put weird clothes on my dog.
hair.
Yeah, it's like a little highlight, right? Like it's good contrasting
yeah.
color. It's very nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I feel like all of our outfits today are great, and I appreciate you wearing me.
Okay, but how do you feel about this cat, though?
Take it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away.
Cute.
How about now, Bibu? Put it away.
Oh, you're huge.
Put it away. Get away from me. Protect me, Bibu.
I'll protect you.
Protect me.
I'm protecting you.
Be my shield. Oh my god. Stop
I'm
moving.
just
Stop
gonna
moving.
chill. I'm just a chill novelty. Oh crap, I missed.
Oh, he's laying down. I always like how it kind of seems like they're giving up when they lay down. You know?
Oh, they're all
like,
playing together.
Might as well.
Not giving up. You're so mean with your wording.
What do you mean? They're giving up.
You can do it.
What do you mean?
Okay, her cat looks hot.
You are fighting this monster right now. You wanted to kill us, huh?
I'm gonna stick it in his butt.
Do you want us to die?
Mean it.
Oh, he's just defending himself. Okay, so it really bothers me that it's in the way because like you walk around and you go in perfect circles and then you try going here and it's always in the way, and also it kind of looks like it belongs to Star Wars for some reason to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see my point?
No.
Why are you being such a hater today, huh? Why can't you support me in my wrongs and my rights, huh? Support me in my wrongs and my rights!
Liz is just a guy, and he's just
I'm just saying that he's in the way. Like, there's enough space, but they just won't let me go past him.
Oh, he has a really stupid smile.
Oh, I kind of like him.
Do you forgive him now?
Okay, Nata, where are you?
You know what? I do.
What? Here, I have her back.
Wait, Gigi, that looks like... Wait, Gigi, stop. Stop. What are you doing to
You
me?
look like they're kissing.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That you want to kiss me all the time.
Shut up.
Oh, wait. Can we make her like kiss herself? Wait, hold on.
Okay, I support that. Okay, do
what if
your
you're
best
kissing and
impression.
fighting?
Try.
Being to win.
I'm a hater.
Wow.
That's my greatest impression.
2 out of 10's very unrelatable. I don't see myself in that.
You don't see yourself?
No, I don't think
Should
I've
I
ever
put you
hated
back
anything.
in front?
Yeah. Yeah, wait.
Harry can be freaky too.
You
Oh
see
no.
the icons?
Bro! You know, I have like 4 things on my desktop. I have like the no, it's 5. Okay, well that one of them is the trash bin. I have Loki Slutty M4A. I have Silas Original Taunt 1.ogg.
Silas?
I don't know what any of these mean.
From League of Legends. I have
Oh,
one
Silas,
PNG
yes.
that's called Stream Idea, and I have one JPEG that's called Chaetopterus Puga Porcinus 061150.
What?
A what?
Oh, do you want me to show it to you later? It's an undersea aquatic thing that I posted on Twitter once, but I had it saved on my desktop for other reasons.
You can show it. I'm confused, but you can show it to me.
I can show it on
guess.
stream. It's allowed.
What is it? I'm
YouTube,
so.
This is an aquatic creature, okay, and it's beautiful. There it is.
Oh,
What?
that looks like a jellyfish.
It looks like a
but It
butt.
looks like an ass at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a very peachy. It's a very peachy creature. I will tell you. Bro, that looks like a butthole or something. What the fudge?
What the
Why
hell?
do you have this on your desktop? Why do you have this on your desktop?
I saw something about it online, and I was like, I'm gonna save that for a future stream.
So, did you like decapitate Jelly, like dismember her body parts, and this is part, this is like the lower part of Jelly? Ow, 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 ow,
I don't think she's a jellyfish. Wouldn't that be more Leah's speed?
She's an alien, though.
Yeah.
That looks like a very alien butt.
Indeed.
Yeah, so that's
I don't think
Jelly's
it looks
dismembered
like a butt.
butt.
I think you're missing the.
Where's the mouth of
No,
that?
like look at it. It looks
Okay,
like
it's a
freaking
butt,
butt
but they're
cheeks.
facing upward. And it's a lady.
It still looks like butt cheeks.
Yeah, the bottom does.
Ow, 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 cheeks.
The top looks like something else. Are you good? We're moving on.
Are you? We're moving on. Okay. Last one. Tenma kills controller. That's gonna be a good one, I'm sure. Okay. Has been 8 hours since the stream started.
Come on, me baby.
Is that Monster Hunter?
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Aguro, please.
Wait, no, she's on a horse.
Aguro!
Chill.
Man, I fucking hate this fucking horse. This piece of shit. I'm gonna make
Shadow of the Colossus.
hamburger out of you. I don't even like you anymore, Aguro.
Yo, Denma, please.
Aguro! I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck this game. I swear I just want to give up and delete this piece of shit. I'm so glad as a child I never had to do this shit. Never did I give up. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. One second, I have to get to the pieces. Uh-oh, I did an oopsie. Can I put this together? Where does this go to? Come on. Walk again. I can't use my RT and RB again, I see. Can I play this with my keyboard? I fucked up. The controller would be thrown in the garbage can. You know when you take a picture of a dead body? That's the feeling I'm having right now.
What the fuck?
It feels great.
You see it? She's scary.
Kinda, the buttons, those two buttons, I can't move them anymore. I don't know why.
What is
Let's
this
see if I can
photo?
do some settings and do it.
Wait, what is... I'm trying to figure out... What? What, is that tape? With like hair on it? I don't get it.
Anymore. I don't know why. Let's see if I can do some
Controller
settings and do
abuse.
with the keyboard. 1 second, let me check something. Oh, it crashed. Is this a sign for me to stop? Do I need anger management?
Yes. The answer is yes. It looks like they used Tenma's like a Daki photo for this. She probably doesn't have pantsuits on in that thumbnail. Yeah, it looks like a side back view of the controller, right? Dude, I bet it was a Daki image. Okay, last one, because I can't stop.
I'm gonna rip your face off!
Wait, the monkey sounds were so on point?
Sounds good? I don't sound quiet anymore. You know how we can solve this issue? Chat, say something dumb as fuck that's gonna make me yell at you right now. I'm giving you the pass. I need to yell at someone, quick. These puzzles are for me. Yeah? Oh yeah? Then how about you do the fucking puzzles, huh? Who the fuck you think you are? Does it peak? Sounds beautiful. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I like it then. Can I show to you my dumb story while the audio tech person was reviewing my setup and settings? I'll show to you.
Wait, they have an audio. How do I get this audio tech person to come look at my settings? Can I hire somebody to do that?
Dumbest shit ever. So I use a Focusrite. We have the Blue Yeti. We have the Focusrite. And they're both connected at PC, yeah? Well, you see,
The Blue Yeti has two wires.
I don't have a
The big
manager.
wire, which supposedly goes into a Focusrite, and a smaller wire that goes in the mic, and USB stick goes into PC. My dumbass said, wow, two wires. I connect both of them at the same time. For the past 5 years, I've had this Focusrite. Because the mic was connected to the PC, it would not count the Focusrite that was working. So
Oh
I
my
had
God.
it nice and pretty on the table for 5 years unused. It was blinking. Yeah, because it's connected to the PC, but it's not getting the mic. I'm a dumbass.
Oh my God.
Stupid like that.
Oh my God. Although I do like the mic peaking for like rage moment. Like, you know how Tyler 1 has like this shitty mic and headset? And what makes his rage even funnier is that the mic peaks. I wish my mic would peak too.
I'm surprised it's still working. That's so much fucking dust it was collecting inside. But yeah, no, it should work now. It should sound better. And I'm kind of Einstein like that. I realized no, just use one type of wire, not both. The mic was going through the USB instead of Focusrite. Yeah.
Oh
so now
my
we're
God.
using this bitch. What's it, the Xbox 360 mic? Hold on, I think I can sound like an Xbox 360 mic. I'll show you how fucking crisp I can sound like an Xbox 360 mic.
Oh my God.
360XXXX. We are back to the code lobbies, boys.
How do you do that? How did she do that? It's like a filter or? Turn on the random peak plugin filter? How did she do that? You can set it up to... No way. No way. Okay, last one for real this
Hi
time.
Tyler, can you do a reenactment of the moment you found out John Cena? No. Why? Turn super salad heel bonus if it's from watching the clip. No. No. I refused. I refuse to believe that. I don't know why Bibo messaged you so quickly. Yeah, and I don't know why Biju should text me right away after her viewers told her about John Cena turns out to be heel in his recent appearance. Yeah, appearance, not performance. Yeah, appearance.
Tell Kyle he turned heel and she will know. Okay. I'm going. Kyle, what do you think about John Cena turning heel? Okay. Now we wait.
I was like, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not really that number one fan of his, so it's fine. Bijou didn't know you like wrestling until Chad told her.
Bijou.
Yeah, she just knew pretty recent. Aku tuh udah lama banget nggak nonton WWE guys. Aku tuh cuma kayak nonton dari klip-klip yang muncul sama kalau misalnya dikasih tahu sama saudaraku doang. Tapi kalau ada sesuatu yang kayak gede banget gitu, biasanya aku dikasih tahu sih. And honestly speaking, John Cena was heel. Like, far way before now. John Cena was
What is
heel
heel?
too, if I remember correctly. So it's actually not really that, not really like a wow.
I was just playing that digging a hole game.
Tapi suka nonton wrestler yang cowok apa
Oh,
cewek?
bad guy. Okay.
Waduh. Aku tuh nonton wrestler cewek tuh waktu yang zamannya Paige, Becky Lynch. Aku cuma nonton era yang itu doang ya. Kalau yang cewek ya, kalau yang cowok aku nonton lebih banyak sih. See, you know what? If you talk about wrestling with me,
Are the female wrestling and wrestling like really popular too? Like, does it make a lot of money, or is it like women's sport, like women's soccer, and they don't even fill a stadium?
I know it better than you talk about anime with me.
Recent years, yeah. I feel like I could see how there's a lot more appeal for female wrestling than the other sports. I love the performative shit they do. Like, it's so over the top.
If you talk about movie, if you talk about like anime, I don't understand at all. It's been so long
It's so over the top to the point that it becomes like almost cringe.
already.
Oh, it's
It's been
kind of
so
equal.
long since I, like, you know, watching wrestling. Boomer, I'm the boomer. Hi, Undertaker, please do a collab with me.
Bijou was in disbelief learning that John Cena is evil now. Oh, because he picked up this role recently too? They actually have storylines for wrestling? Female is really good, especially in Japan's wrestling. You should check out Rollin' Candy. No way! I didn't even know it was big in Japan. No shot. Two of WWE's best wrestler are French Canadian? What's their name? There's lore? Every wrestler basically has an arc? Oh my god. Damn, that looks like a really deep rabbit hole. Like a story arc, like they go into their villain arc or they go into like their rookie arc and then they get stronger and shit. No, I know it's all scripted. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, and I've spoken about it like years ago. But I thought it was short scripted stuff for like each performance, not a long-term story. Yeah, obviously the shit talk. I've seen that. Teammate arc, traitor arc. Wrestling is basically soap opera for men. No, it's very long term. Okay, well then, yeah, I feel like if I got into it like out of the blue, I wouldn't understand anything that's going on. Kinda, and you'll get other drama-driven storylines as well. They'll turn on each other and then become evil for a few months, then come back as when a friend needs them to come and save them. Wow, that's crazy. Bret Hart versus Steve Austin is a good story arc to start with. That's crazy. I didn't know it went that deep. Oh my god. WWE is like DBZ but IRL? Oh my goodness. A lot of overlap with WWE and DBZ fans? Stone Cold Steve Austin is really good. One of the wrestlers in Lucha Underground is a little lich with a phylactery and sexy necromancer chick. Bro. It's anime IRL. Wow. Wow. I've been missing out. Mankind versus Undertaker Hell. So that So I guess it's like they tell you to lose, you lose. They tell you to win, you win. Then there's absolutely no real fights ever. We can start in the Attitude Era back from 1997, bro. That's gonna be longer than watching One Piece. It's like soap opera with more chairs to the face. In an ideal world, there's no actual fighting. Just the drama. Just the shit talking and drama. Okay, what about the wrestler that did the Naruto signs? Wait, is that a wrestler or is that another kind of sport? It's stage fighting, would they still take a beating? Yeah, probably. He is a weeb. But he was good, no? I heard he was good. Thank you, Soul Eater. And accidents happen. Ooh, yeah. Dude, my sensei at my like martial art class yesterday was just showing me a move where he like flicked my shoulder like with his palm. Like he did it on the shoulder so it wouldn't hit me. But dude, it hurts so much. Like I'm bruised now. There's a big bruise there. It was so powerful. It was the most powerful like palm flick I've ever experienced. I try to keep a straight face when it happened, but inside I was like, oh. Okay, the back accidents kind of scare me. Like you know, the fear of paralysis, parallelism and all of that. Like having rods in your back, that shit really scares me. Is Alice still on? I'll rate her graduation stream. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, she's playing her music video now. But is she gonna go back after a music video? It was fun. Thanks for all the wonderful clips you guys showed me today. I enjoyed them a lot. Take care, everybody.